We're synced.
And I think we are live.
We're live.
Good evening, night, or early morning, wherever you guys are. You are watching Wrestling Republic's Saturday night's main event watch along for May 2025. I am Ben Allison, and I'm joined by, let's hope I point in the right direction, Clark. I did. I pointed in the right direction for once. How are you, Clark?
I'm doing well. I guess it would be Saturday morning main event if it's not nighttime for you when you're watching this. You're just being sorry, not to be early.
It's early morning main event for me. Also joined by Shad. How are you today, Shad?
What's going on, fellas? I am good. It is a jam-packed weekend of professional wrestling, and we're here to watch it all.
Absolutely. And last but certainly not least, the king of the watch-alongs, Jordy In The Bank. How are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. It's nice to be back doing a watch along. I can't remember when the last one was. My brain's a little bit fried, but we're here. We're good, and I'm ready. I'm ready for this match. This match right here is what I'm ready for.
What, Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre?
Yeah.
I thought you were expecting. I was expecting John Cena and R-Truth.
I'm always excited for Cena, but I'm like that goes without saying. And Chelsea, of course. What a night we're gonna have.
Late edition. You only it's both of your girls though.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who I want to win that one.
Conflicting interest.
Her hair is cool.
Zelina.
I love the
that's who I'm hyped for.
In it.
Yeah.
Look at Ron Killings.
Do you know, Clark? I mean, if you guys haven't been watching Wrestling Republic's daily broadcast lately, Clark has been pitching the idea of R-Truth coming back as Ron Killings, not R-Truth, for this match tonight. Karrion Kross just stole your theory and posted it on Twitter earlier, Clark.
I know. Steeler. He's a Pittsburgh Steeler in my eyes.
I mean,
but respect to him. It's a good idea.
I mean, he's going to have to get in that bag to beat heel Cena for sure. He got
4 letters. 1 word.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Yo, I love that stuff, bro.
Yeah, I do as well. You know what? I bet it's electric in the building when he runs it back.
Yeah.
You know what? I got to see him live when he was doing the Yeet stuff, but it was like early
Yeet.
Like early Yeet.
I mean, I was at the Rumble, dude. They're yeeting all over Indianapolis. It was Yeet City, dude. You should have seen the amount of.
What was louder, Rumble or WrestleMania for the Yeets?
Rumble.
Wow.
Yeah, Rumble.
He won it though, didn't he? He did win.
I would for sure say Rumble.
Oh, hang on.
He
won
the Rumble, but he won the title at Mania.
Yeah, fair shout.
I'd still say it was Rumble. Rumble lasted longer.
Internet didn't cloud our judgment.
There was more volume in the Yeets.
Crazy enough, I think the Rumble was a bigger moment because I think that one was so out of like left field. We did not expect him to win that.
And like they yeeted, and then McAfee got in the ring and they re-yeeted, and then like they kept yeeting the whole time he went back down the entrance ramp.
Dude, Braun
like the place was dripping in yeets by the end of the show. It was also the final defining moment of the Rumble. Whereas like Mania, it was like the first match. So I think that's part of it too.
Fair enough. We have this comment here from Davion Washington who says, "What's up, guys? Found you all after seeing Shad on True Heel Heat. So glad to be a subscriber. Thank you for checking us out. We really appreciate it."
Davion, bro, salute to you, dog. That's love. I appreciate that, man. If y'all haven't already, man, me and SP3 did a show on Wednesday on his platform, True Heel Heat. We did a review from Saturday Night Main Event and NXT Battleground. So it was a long podcast, but it went by super fast just because we was cracking a lot of jokes. So salute to you though, bro. Thank you. Welcome, and I hope you get to stay, man, because we love putting the product just like they do there. Ventura's such a fashion icon, isn't he?
The body.
I am wondering what on earth he's wearing, to be honest.
It's awesome.
Is that like I thought it was like Sylvester Stallone.
Well, you know, 6 months out of the year, Ben, he lives down in the Baja.
I'm sorry. Does he have Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair's stylist?
No, they've got his.
No, he's
I
theirs.
met, I met Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins stylist at the book signing, right? Did I tell you
You
Oh,
that?
met
wow.
Jesse at the book signing?
No, I actually
I'm
didn't know
kidding.
this.
No, he was sitting a couple seats away from me, up in the front. Yeah.
Nice. Was he a nice guy?
I mean, I didn't talk to him, but I saw him.
Oh.
She pointed at him, and I saw him like put his hand up because they're talking. There was a question about her. Her fit was really fresh at the book signing. Like,
What was he wearing? That's what I'm most curious about.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He was. I mean, he was definitely like a well dressed dude. Like he had like, but he had like some just regular like. I think he had like a denim jacket.
I like that.
Oh, fair enough.
Little-
Denim, it's
little
in right
old
now.
school.
It's always
Jay-
in denim.
Shout out Jay Leno.
Wait, we're
Denim
kicking things
jacket.
off with this match.
Yeah, we're kicking off with Cena's got
Honestly,
a headline,
I
surely.
hate to say this because I've just now come to like the OO thing, but they got to stop it. If
Well,
he's gonna be the heel,
so-
we gotta stop OO.
You know what? That is that is exactly what me and SP3 said on the preview show too.
Yeah,
It doesn't work. He's got to go more leaning into the heel. He's like, I don't know.
it's too nice. It's too fun to chant. It'd be like if you accidentally started chanting Rock Chalk Jayhawk and you're rooting for the other team. You're just like, it's catchy.
Oh.
His gear is tame. Well, granted, he is also wrestling. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
He's still wearing a mink coat, I think.
Black on black though. I like it.
Is it real fur? That's the question.
I think the guy goes thrift shopping, bro.
Ooh, I like that. Shout out Macklemore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where my head went to too. I went, that is a banger.
That was a whole
Banger.
summer, dude. It got old that summer. I was like, dude, stop it. Go back to Macy's.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
We got a couple more comments before we get into this match. Fernando Zayas saying, I think Cena is going to take Truth too lightly. And Truth is scoring a shocking victory on Cena since it's a non-title match.
Ooh.
Thoughts on that from y'all real quick?
I'd love it. I can't see it happening, and I don't know if they should do it.
In the words of Kevin Garnett, anything is possible.
What about you, Jordy? You a little quiet about that comment.
I'll be honest with you. OBS has crashed on me, so I'm just trying to sort out
Oh,
the
no.
stuff for clipping the stream. So,
What a
like,
nightmare.
but let it be known, Cena should not lose tonight.
Fair enough.
Uh,
OBS
Benjamin.
is an
Oh,
absolute headache.
Benjamin, I
it's-
think this is our good buddy from the group chat. What
Love
an
it.
opener.
Nice.
What's going on,
Can
boss?
you-
Thank you.
you believe that they ever changed Sammy's entrance music for a short
Dude,
time?
It was such
Remember
a
the time they
weird.
played the wrong one by
like,
accident? That was the funniest thing.
It was so strange.
It was
Sam
just
Zayn,
bizarre.
if you can't see him, he's right above me on my right shoulder.
Hey.
Sam Zayn.
I will say, as a heel, I didn't mind the change, to be honest. It was when he went back face. I think they should have made the
He-
change.
he
again.
I
was-
minded the change.
Because he'd do that funny dance. He'd be like, it's so funny.
Ben, I minded the change.
You
wanna be
minded the
clear.
change.
Yeah,
I mound the
Oh.
change. No,
Sammy
that's not it.
definitely has one of the best wrestling theme songs in the WWE. Speaking
He
of a great
does,
wrestling
easy.
theme song, I think his teammate probably takes the cake. The WWE ones.
Easy shout. Easy shout.
He's already getting his name chanted before the music.
I mean, I like CM Punk a lot, but it is funny people went from like thinking that he was like a cancer to wrestling to suddenly loving him again in one night at Survivor Series
People are
2023.
fickle, bro.
He's like the I don't even know. He's got like a very cult-like following.
But they
Yeah,
all
like
turned
he
on
has
him. It
like
was
his
nuts.
own fans.
Full
So-
personality.
That's true, but even still, like WWE fans, a lot of them turned on him when he went to AEW. Meanwhile, a lot followed him to AEW, but then it felt like all the AEW fans, like, when not betrayed him, but he betrayed them or whatever. And then it felt like everybody was against him
he
for like
does
a month.
really
and then
good
he
job
returned.
of being cool to like. That's
Yeah.
that's how I would quantify it. Like,
Yeah, I've always liked.
It's funny. He can have the most fans in the business. He doesn't right now or whatever, but like he could. And it still would feel like, like he's the anti-establishment, right?
Yeah.
Like,
It's a slobber knocker already.
like he's
fellas.
captured
Yeah.
that, like the new kid, like the what's cool,
Yeah.
I've
I've always felt like, he's clearly not the perfect person, but that's kind of why I like him. He is.
Yeah.
He is what he is, and he's always been honest about it.
Yeah, he's charismatic as they make him. I'll definitely say that.
Sammy and Punk are starting off with the advantage. Bell rings.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Big time.
Big
Sami
rights
Zayn
from
and
Sam.
Seth Rollins. Bob. Oh man. You know what? If you know, you know. God bless Sami Zayn. His ring gear is absolutely amazing with the pants.
Super cool.
If
Yeah.
you know, you know.
Yeah.
I love it, man. A true A1 person, bro.
Absolutely.
This guy is athletically, bro. What?
Braun freaking Breaker.
Whoa.
Dude, what is wrong with this guy, bro? And of course, commercial break.
Steiner.
Oof.
That's why I hate NBC so much, bro. This is why I hate NBC so much.
Oh man.
Over on
Oh, I hate
YouTube, we're
NBC
currently
so
seeing
much,
an
bruh.
Everton Football Club commercial.
Anyways, we got
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Fernando Zayas also saying, "What a way to kick off the show, y'all!
No
Keep
doubt.
the comments up on the uproar. I will be throwing them on a big board.
What was that
Let us
McDonald's
know.
deal?
We on a commercial break, so we could talk for a second. Dude, what is wrong with Braun Breaker, bro?
Dude, honestly, the only thing
Nuts.
that I didn't like about that was you can't have Braun Breaker and the table doesn't break.
That's true.
It's in the name.
It's true.
The table has to break.
He's like
That
one of
dude-
those guys that I think everybody will be a fan of just because he's
Yeah.
one of the most fun wrestlers to watch.
To me, it's funny. He's like the perfect combo of both Steiner brothers, like his dad and Scott. Like, he's
Fernando
got
also saying amazing
a lot
things
of
about
Scott's
And then the
strengths.
speed too. Like he's got more athleticism, I'd argue,
That's
than
right.
either of them.
His dad being older, I think you'd be shocked earlier in his career, and at least as a college wrestler at Michigan.
Mm.
Rick athletically was faster than people ever gave him credit for. He was, older bro to Scott. So obviously, like, you saw
Mm.
Scott's athletic peak more when they were at their, height.
Yeah.
Before Scott obviously moved on to the
Yeah.
NWO and whatnot.
Nuts.
But yeah,
In the words of Carl Anthony Towns, he really is. Sorry.
stop it.
Oh my.
It's brutal.
gosh.
These commercials in the UK are a lot more like elevator music with this.
Well,
wrestling
this
show.
is
Oh,
because
this
we
is-
clicked skip ads, the lovely button on YouTube. So instead, it's given us a generic 2014 keynote animation.
I don't hate it.
It's better than
They
like
keep
a-
reminding me that they'll
annoying
be
after
right
9
back.
of these.
They
By
keep
the
reminding
way,
me they're going to be right back. It's just a commercial break.
You need to make a note of how many commercials there are for David Sheldon. Shout out
No,
to David.
He'll be doing that, bro. Don't you worry.
dude, I already did division earlier
All right,
today.
well,
Stop making me do more
we are
math.
at 1, so I'll put 1.
Uno,
One commercial break.
een, as we say in
Yeah,
Wales.
But also, when you write down the number,
It's mad
remind
early for
everybody.
a commercial. Bro, he literally just did the first big move, and they ran the bell. He did the first big move. Go to commercial.
Commercial.
Like,
But-
this is why.
To their credit, they thanked us for watching.
All right.
So-
well, we're back.
They're polite about it.
Something must have happened while we were going on in there, but we got Breaker and Sami Zayn. Oh,
Do you guys know in the UK during football matches here, we go 45 minutes plus, sometimes 55 minutes
consecutively
without one single commercial.
in a row. But they do go out and spray paint the field sometimes. And that's
Huh?
kind of like a commercial. Yeah, like when they do the free
PPR
kicks.
back.
They go out there with the can.
Oh,
That-
that
that's
was
like
like
commercials.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are you guys' commercials. Then when they do the subs, they hold up the electric sign with the numbers. Always dug that.
The commercials is when Arteta starts time wasting and like
Yes.
one of our players starts acting injured.
Yeah. Hamstrings bugging me again.
We are already getting chance.
Sam Zayn
For Sammy.
off the
Hey,
ropes.
man.
Oh, there goes Braun
They're
Breaker.
actually chanting for Shad's son, not Sami Zayn.
Dude,
Yes,
hot tag.
my son.
Right, I
is
think I
naming
fixed
him-
OBS. So hi everyone.
Yes.
I'm back.
Come
I'm back.
on.
I'm back.
Do you
Not gonna
know
lie,
me
guys?
and Chaos spent an hour and a half trying to make OBS work for the WrestleMania watch along?
It's a nightmare.
Oh,
Whoa, he's already
it's
going
time
to
to
go
go
to
to
sleep
sleep.
early and
Nope.
often. Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Early kip, early night.
To be fair, CM Punk's bedtime probably is early nowadays.
He learned that
He
from
just hit the
Ro-
Pop Rocks?
Yeah, I'm about to say he learned that from Roxanne.
I was about to call it a destroyer, but we're not allowed to say moveset here
It
either.
looks
Remember, it's a
so
punk match.
like he's too big to be doing that, but it's all good. Oh, you know what, man? Salute to both of these guys. They're matching.
How about the Bulldog elbow combo? Gotta like that. You don't see a lot of Punk in tag action. I don't think he has that many friends.
That's true. Doesn't. He's very divisive, and as time goes on, I think the amount of people who dislike him increases more and more and more. And by this point in his career, he's got very few.
The him and FTR one is the weirdest to me. Like, they're just buds. I don't get it.
And now they're not.
What do they even have in common? Besides Bret Hart. They should talk about Bret matches. Remember when he went 9 minutes against Doink the Clown?
Go through every single Brett match.
That's all they talk about every time. They have a podcast which all pedigree.
Pedigree!
It's all about the game, and how
I
you
don't like
play it.
that. I don't like the pedigree being used
Is
this
he
early in the
implying
match, and
that
it's
that man is
undisputed.
involved in this whole thing? Move thief.
Pedigree too early.
Yeah.
Well, like we were
I
talking about
don't like
earlier,
now
you
the
know,
pedigree's becoming the super kick, and that annoys me.
he's opened up the
I mean,
moveset.
if you were Will
Well,
Ospreay,
Sean's lost his move, so should Paul.
oh, let's go,
Sam.
Sammy.
Oh no!
Yo!
Oh no!
Moonsault.
No! No! Oh, look at Sammy's stomach though. Look at this. Oh, I can't see it because of a commercial
cut
break.
Well,
Number
this is
whoa.
two. Two on the
this is
clock.
number 2.
Let's see what this is.
Count it.
Ooh. They're talking about hammers.
Oh my goodness.
Well, they've
Yeah,
they've just invented this in the UK, I believe. This lemonade.
I just brought my glasses.
yes, Benjamin. We
Oh,
are
no,
at
sorry,
another
that's different.
commercial. This is NBC for you guys.
Yeah,
This
welcome
is-
to NBC.
This is network television. Like this
We
isn't
can skip it.
different.
Saturday night, live, immediately following, I think.
SNL.
Ew.
Yeah,
Saturday? No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
You're right. You're
The
right.
season's
SNL is
done.
on after
The
this.
season's done.
Is it?
What?
Yeah.
We're not
Last
doing-
week, they did the joke swap, which is the only way I know about it. Phenomenal segment on the weekend update. That is the only reason I know the season's
Get out
ended.
of your mind. That's amazing. Well planned by WWE then to insert Saturday night's main event in this
Yeah.
Yeah, very well timed.
Memorial weekend. That's well thought out.
I'm also, you Americans will appreciate this, drinking my first ever Americano right now.
Very good.
El Grande.
Yeah, it is a
Americano.
very big one.
It is. Also, can you believe that they call a small at Starbucks a tall?
It's
That makes
so
no
weird.
sense.
As a tall man, I resent that.
They're just trying to confuse me. You order a tall coffee and you get a short one. It's an issue. I wonder what the ads would be if we didn't skip them.
So
Probably hiding all the good stuff. Till
no,
the end
it
of the
was
commercials.
it was an advert for a website builder application. That's what it was.
Oh, shoot, I was
Oh,
hoping it'd be like
exciting
a
stuff.
hotels in Bali or something.
No, it wasn't an exciting one. I
apparently
wouldn't have
this-
skipped it if it was.
Apparently,
Hi,
DeSantis got
baby.
booed pre-match, pre-event.
Who?
Rob DeSantis,
No,
Who's that?
the governor of Florida.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Rob DeSantimonious.
Sanctimonious.
Starbucks has a bunch of I mean,
Hell yeah.
coffee.
So it
Isn't
should.
actually. Yeah.
Sorry,
I
bruh.
hope it would.
It's coffee. I mean,
Do you
Yeah.
guys have this stuff in America?
That's why I'm drinking it. I am tired.
What is that?
I'm sorry, Benjamin.
McDonald's?
No,
Yeah.
bro, I know you have McDonald's. I've been to America. Sweet curry dip from McDonald's.
Oh, actually, we don't.
It's-
Never in
sounds
my
British.
life.
That sounds very British.
I'm
It
sweet
is
and
good
sour
stuff.
though, and it's good.
I've
Yeah,
never seen that.
Bro, I'll bring a cup. I'll send some pots over to you because I'm not joking. Every time I go to McDonald's, I order 20 extra of these. I've got
Benjamin,
Whoa.
they,
about
the
40 in my
WWE
go
has invaded your state this weekend, bro.
From Florida. I'm going there. When am I going? Well, 28th of August.
Florida.
Nice.
Florida.
It's gonna be so humid.
We got the
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
always
party.
terrified of Florida. Is
Yeah.
it true that there's just like genuinely
What's
Yeah,
good,
you got
Marty
to
Mark.
over
There's
Mark?
tons of
alligators.
spiders
all
and alligators everywhere? Is that actually
No.
true?
yeah,
No.
everywhere.
Okay.
No,
Literally,
it's
you've
not
got to
true.
step over.
Like
them.
I'm genuinely scared of going.
I'm
Please
not-
tell me.
Only
that's
under
true.
your bed.
Bro. We're back from the commercial, guys.
Only under the beds at the hotels.
They're
Ben.
in the water, bro. Don't
That's
go
where they all
swimming in
hide. No, I'm
water,
kidding.
like
No.
unless it's a pool.
These two guys are throwing blow
No,
for
they're
blow.
on like the
There,
golf courses and stuff.
Australia's where I'm terrified of going.
These two guys are quite good at wrestling.
Spiders
I
there
think.
are huge.
Yeah.
Question is,
Yeah, Australia's a strange,
Could
wild
sometime.
place
No.
full of wildlife.
Double lariat. A lariat into a
Honestly,
lariat.
Oh.
the wild hogs in Texas are gnarly.
Lariat Squared.
These things are as scary as anything.
Seth is gonna go down as one of the best workers of all time, though.
No doubt.
Easy. Easy.
Yeah, he's very
No
good at his
doubt.
job.
Total package though too, in terms of his character work, his promo work, his ability to adapt, his ability to adjust his opponent's style. It is ridiculously underrated.
No, I totally agree. We got Benjamin saying, I never go to my state shows, but I'll hop on a plane for a B tier PLE.
Yeah.
Respect it. That's smart, man. That's you save money, bro.
Oh,
DC
Oh.
Warlord R-Truth is a childhood hero of one dirty Dominic Mysterio. That's why he was on his team.
I love these X's Warlords.
And then Benjamin, he agrees on Seth. Yeah, man. Seth is one of a kind, bro.
Yes.
Punk is
no.
what's going on with Punk tonight? he pulling
Floater.
stuff that out of his athletic regimen that he
Yeah,
must have got a good pump in today.
he's probably on the Randy Orton roids.
Alula.
Let's go, Sammy.
Oh, vintage Paul Heyman, that is. Vintage Heyman.
Send it to the
Brilliant.
stands.
Is that an old referee as well?
I don't know.
Hey, yo, Paul.
I don't know.
It's Bronson. Has Bronson Reed just joined them? Has Bronson Reed just joined the
Oh,
Dangerous
Bronson
Alliance? Has Bronson Reed just joined the Dangerous
Oh,
Alliance? The
wow.
modern day
No,
Dangerous
no.
Alliance. That is a spear. That's it. Then I would have preferred Omos.
No, this is
And
not
one,
the end of the
Oh,
Two, three.
Yeah, Bronson Reed joined the Dangerous
yeah,
Alliance.
it is
Bronson
Bronson,
Reed.
isn't it?
I don't know how I feel about that in all
was
honesty.
the
I
ace
don't know.
in the hole.
No.
Wow.
This match was damn near so trash because we barely got to watch any of it because of these commercials.
The commercial sucks, Shad. I
And
agree.
Yeah,
he-
that took a lot away from the match.
Even like that wasn't made clear enough that it was Bronson Reed. They should have made a bigger deal of that. Like that was like,
Yeah.
is that like, you know what I mean? Like,
I thought it was Jeff Cobb
Mm.
for
Oh
a
my
second.
god, I thought it was my man JC Mateo as well.
Yeah.
JC
That's why
should
I
be the
thought
one.
it was JC Mateo.
JC should be the one joining these, and Bronson should have gone back to the bloodline, if you ask me.
He gonna hug him.
Yeah, they're gonna hug. Oh,
No,
get out.
oh,
get out.
oh, it's done.
Wow.
No, I don't like this. I
The
don't like it.
cheering still. No, but Ben, to your point yesterday, you said that all three of everyone in here should be elevated to the top level, and Bronson has that. I think.
Really?
This
Okay.
is fun. I like this.
Prove me wrong, please. Prove me wrong.
Bronson Reed
I'd
for
love
sure.
it if you could.
I'm not mad at him joining the group. I just think they didn't like the camera barely showed it. They should have made it like a little bit more.
Wow.
Damn. That's a group not to
Yeah.
be reckoned with
Oh,
for sure.
oh no, he's gonna tsunami Punk like 12 times. Do it.
Oh no.
Also, everybody, I know the age thing's gotten old. He is almost 37 too. I do want to put that there.
You know that's Hunter's boy though, man.
37.
Damn, dude. When
Doink.
did he? I thought he was out for a while.
He's back now.
I just don't know if he's. I don't know. I just don't know if he's top of the main.
You know what I like
I
about it
think
is
he's a phenomenal upper mid card competitor.
it
This
kind
is-
of
I think he's a
makes
better
sense of
shout
him
than
and
Omos,
Seth's
though.
rivalry
I think
last
it's
year.
a better, it's a better
Omos,
shout
you
than
have
Omos.
15 to 20 years, super marketable, 7 foot tall, super
but-
marketable, 15 years. You've got like 10 years max year.
I disagree that I think Bronson Reed. They're not gonna. They're not gonna last 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will. Sorry, not the
Well,
faction.
Bro-
But I
Bro-
want this faction to elevate everyone involved to the main event scene for the next decade, for the next
I
15
think-
years, for the next 20 years. I want this to be the next faces of the company and for Seth to be the veteran to guide those.
Chelsea Green.
I think.
I think that's
you
too
need one
early.
or two.
I
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
I think I should solid.
I'm gonna go through some comments while we're here. Benjamin saying Bronson Reed, we got our third man. I'm not mad at him being the third man personally. I think he did a lot of great work prior to his injury.
Yeah.
It definitely.
did.
I did not expect them to add him, but hey,
I do want to clarify too, by the way. I love Bronson Reed. I think he's fantastic. I don't want to make it seem like I'm hating on him.
I don't
I'm
know.
just-
It doesn't sound like you do.
Please
I'm not
prove me wrong.
convinced.
I just don't think he's a top of the main card. That's my point. That's all my
I'm
point.
not
is.
buying it, Ben. It sounds like you don't like him.
so Ben has a personal vendetta versus Bronson Reed. I'm glad
Ben
we got that cleared
hates
up.
Bronson Reed. If you're going to take anything away from this show,
I really don't. I really like it.
It's
Right,
Chelsea
right,
By
Green.
the way,
Have some
this is
respect.
pretty cool right here. DC Warlord, friend of the show, follower on Twitter for me too.
Oh, that's
you didn't
sick.
mention that I follow you.
I love
but
his tweets.
Dom was doing a follow train earlier, and he followed him on Twitter. That's pretty good.
Hey,
My boy Davion saying Bronson Reed is back. Let's go. Punk got pancaked. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
yes, you did.
What? Let's go point right here.
Yeah.
Didn't he want to kill Seth before getting hurt?
he did.
Them boys had a very, very captivating feud.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to start to say. Is I'm like it almost makes sense of that now.
Yeah. So they got me to tune in on Monday now because I need to know the why. And we'll
Yeah.
figure it out. Muhammad MK9, what's going on, bro? Good return for Bronson. And then he said the Heyman Collective has just been mega dominant. The Heyman Collective, I like that name.
Oh yeah.
The clips. There's two clips in the drive, Ben.
Phenomenal. In the
Chelsea
words of
Green.
Paris.
One's
Chelsea
the running
Green.
and one's when they hug it out. I think he should have captured both of them.
Fantastic.
Brother.
Why don't you wear the Chelsea Green hat on the pod one day, Jordy?
I think you should get one.
I like
Got a little goofy movie guy. That.
Is he wearing the hat?
Max, right?
Yeah, that's Max, but dressed
He's
as
dressed-
Powerline.
Yeah, he's dressed up as Powerline.
And he's posable as well. Look.
I like it. That's the joint that you ordered, right? You just got all your stuff this week.
They just sent me it. I didn't order it.
Oh, ooh,
Yeah, dude, he's on scholarship, dude. He's just getting free stuff.
Yeah, I ain't good now. I ain't good
Oh
now.
Yeah,
man,
dude. They just
Holy-
send him stuff. What do you mean?
Disney acknowledge Jordy.
Hey man,
You gotta like that. You gotta like
Respect
that. Could you imagine just going to a restaurant though, and they just like already put appetizers on the table? I guess they technically have that at places that serve bread, but still,
Oh, no.
Amazon
it's got to
Prime.
be a good feeling, Jordy.
It is, but I still give them plenty more money than they send me. Don't worry. And
They need to, like,
they're still winning
reimburse
this
you.
relationship.
They need to reimburse you, I think.
Pay you back.
Yeah, that'd be great, man. Just free park tickets, and I'd be a lot. I'd be a
Bro,
lot better off.
I have been saying this comment for a while. Is it me or does Zelina's theme song sound similar to the SmackDown theme song?
Oh my god, that's
I really be thinking it's the
brutal.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
that Megan Thee Stallion song. That joint
Yeah.
Yeah, I
sounds
remember you first saying that when she first
sounds
changed.
No,
dead
that's-
like it. Hey, Ben, hit the skip button real quick, bro.
Oh shoot, yeah, sorry lads. Also,
I wanna
Jordy,
see
I
what
think your
game this is.
stream is a little bit behind.
Oh, I don't know if I can do anything about that.
Okay, if not, I
You
think
might
I'll
just
just
have
sync
to.
mine
You
up.
might
Yeah, I
just
can pause
have
mine.
to pause for a second.
Yeah, I
just
can do
because
that.
my stream's been a little bit.
Yeah, don't worry.
Dead,
Just
actually.
let
Been a
me
little bit-
know.
I think it's just.
Let me know the
seconds.
second you're back from commercial break or something like that.
I had to
Oh,
leave the yard
oh,
because my stream was lagging loads. My
Ah.
YouTube one.
Right. Yeah.
no. What a nightmare.
Technology, lads. By the way, very quickly, shout out to Arsenal women because today they got the job done that the men couldn't and won the Women's Champions League. Shout out to them.
There you go.
Great moment.
Fair play. Well
It's
done.
big.
Well done.
Congratulations. Dude, they're pretty thankful that we're watching this.
They
Because
are.
like the bottom, the subtitles change, but the central
Thanks for
message
watching,
is
Will. By the way,
thank you
this
for
is
watching.
legitimately Apple Keynote 20
Yeah.
14, I want to say. It's not even a joke. It really is.
Just early keynote.
Oh right, that yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun. The song's getting catchy, dude. I'm waiting for the beat to drop eventually.
Commercial break.
It'll get there.
So, chat, who y'all think is going to win between Chelsea Green and Zelina Vega? Let us know. We got our dog in the building, by the way. Dez.
Oh,
WR,
Dez.
Hey.
WR gang. Y'all going this is our young boy. This is the rookie that we signed, man. What up, guys? Hope y'all are well tonight. Just finished watching Silence of the Lambs. So now,
Oh,
God,
that's tough, man.
what?
Jordy, let me know when
Put the
you
lotions
see
in the
when the
basket.
Saturday Night's
Watching it,
logo goes off
Bronze is
screen
back.
for you.
What is
Right, I'll shout.
I'm-
It's gone. I'll do that.
That
Yeah,
is-
that it's gone.
My
Sorry,
bad. That
viewers.
I was reading it and it like threw
Ties
me
and
off.
Lambs threw me for a complete loop.
Oh man, salute to our bro Dez, man. Y'all gonna be seeing him very soon on
This week.
this week. He'll make his debut. So look out for that. Follow him on IG.
Jordy, you ready?
too.
It's gone. We're looking at the city.
I
Yes.
said
Tampa.
City.
Yeah.
Is it? I'm just guessing.
I don't know. Could be
Oh,
anywhere.
that's 3 adverts so far, by the way,
Shoot.
and it's only been 34 minutes.
I've lost count already.
I ain't
Now
gonna
we're
lie to
looking at Bridges.
Yeah, Bridges. Tampa,
Tampa,
Florida.
Florida.
That's
Yeah, oh, there
Tampa.
we are.
Home
let's do
of
it.
the Buccaneers.
The bummer, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
How are we squeezing 5 matches into 2 hours when they don't? They take 5 matches in 3 hours.
It's been
Sometimes.
34 minutes to show us a replay. This is network television.
Whoosh.
Dog. Ouch.
Yeah, dude. Braun broke him. Bronson broke him.
Ouch.
Bronson
Braun
Broken.
Breaker and Bronson Reed would
Test.
just never lose the tag titles if they.
I'm
The
not too
Bronze.
loud, guys. Am I now? Comments?
No, you're not.
I think
Cool.
you're too talkative, but I wouldn't say too loud. I'm kidding.
The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this.
Davion got Zelina retaining
I'm sorry,
tonight,
but I'm totally kidding.
while Benjamin
Oh,
has
I'm back.
Chelsea Green for the win. They're saying, LOL, me and my friend spun a wheel and it shows that. Appreciate the shout. I got Zelina retaining. We got 2 for Miss Vega. We got 1 for Chelsea Green.
I got Zelina.
Look at the Secret Harvest, man. Looking like absolute legends.
Suited
right now.
up for the occasion.
I love that they wrestle in that gear too.
Oh, it tickles me every time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a SmackDown song.
It is.
That should be her gimmick. Is just the SmackDown logo.
I am the SmackDown song.
I am SmackDown.
That was the Rock's gimmick, to be fair.
SmackDown Vega.
Friday Night Vega.
Oh no, Zelina SmackDown. Changed the last name.
Oh, my bad. That's not Mercedes. My fault. I thought that was
She's married to the
Mercedes.
game. Zelina SmackDown.
Now the thing is, Zelina's my friend. She messages me and doesn't charge me $99 to do
I
it.
heard that. It's only $100. Well, it's one less.
Hey man,
I'm joking.
Man,
I'm joking.
you
You
making
gotta,
money.
you gotta do it on your hustle. On the hustle.
Puerto Rico. Oh, shout outs to PR.
PR.
Isn't she from Puerto Rico?
Oh yeah.
Descent. Yeah.
Zelina's Puerto Rican, isn't she?
No,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
is.
Her dad.
I thought you were
her
saying
dad.
shut up like to Pat
Think-
McAfee. I was like PR. What do you mean? I didn't get the.
No.
I think Zelina's actually from New York, isn't she?
Yeah, she's Puerto Rican.
Ouch. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans
Yeah.
in New York, bro.
Yeah.
Boricua.
Same with Priest, isn't it? Priest
Yeah.
is technically from
Yeah.
New York, but he's Puerto Rican.
Well, they Puerto Rican, bro.
Yeah.
Well, then
I've never lived in
Santana and
Bangladesh,
Ortiz
but I'm
too.
Bengali.
Santana and Ortiz are.
Yeah, I
both
feel
from,
you, bro. I've never lived in America, but I'm American.
Exactly.
It's true.
How tall is she?
Who? Zelina, like 5'2" or something. She's tiny. Because Chelsea's not massively tall, right?
I'm
Like,
about to say she make Chelsea
No.
Green look like she's like,
I think Chelsea's like 5'8" or 9.
she gotta look like she's Kane
5'7" maybe. She looks like Kane. Is that what you just said?
compared to Zelina, the big green machine.
great Carly. Hey, yo. Big power bomb.
I think it's the first time in Chelsea's career she's
Ooh,
ever
okay.
been
That was
compared to
that was a
Kane.
very I respect it. That was a very safe power bomb too.
It was. The only thing that bothers me is they're both wearing blue. Can't tell them apart.
Both ring gears are very
Yeah, very similar. Captain Marvel.
similar. There's a lot of patriotism going on right now.
They're both giving Captain Marvel, I think.
I didn't know Saturday night's main event would become a Patriots game.
What's the wings doing? Someone explain that to me. Is that a Tampa thing?
I'm not getting wings till after the show, Jordy.
The wings?
Yeah, she's got wings on her top. Chelsea.
I don't know. I don't think so. What's their hockey team? The Devil or what are they?
The Lightning.
Angels? That would make sense.
You had it. They're the Lightning.
Lightning.
No, what the baseball team's the Rays, right?
Yeah, they used to be the Devil Rays. They dropped the Devil. Now they're just the Rays.
Yeah, bro.
You're the
God's
devil in
country, that's why.
disguise.
They're the Tampa Bay, your cousin Rays.
Some people don't call them deviled eggs; they call them angel eggs.
I just call them eggs.
Yeah, I just call them.
I mean, of course, but like that, you never had deviled eggs?
Yeah, what is deviled eggs?
It's basically
They're
like
okay.
they boil an egg, they take out all the yolk, and then they like mix it with like mayonnaise and like cayenne
Other stuff.
pepper and other
Okay.
stuff, and then they put it back in the half white shells, and then you could put like
Yeah, I
onions,
could eat
garnishes.
that.
It's
They're
good.
pretty
I ain't gonna
good.
lie, they're really good.
Yeah, they can be. If done right, they can be great. No doubt. I'm with you, Chad.
Yeah.
Oh
Ooh,
wow,
But I got why.
that was a kick.
You're the devil in disguise. I wish they could both win.
Yeah, a tie,
Yeah.
a draw.
Ooh.
Oh,
Speaking of
kick.
British, Jordy, that is very British of you to root for a draw.
By the way, salute.
Kidding.
If
Just for these
Zelina,
two, bro. I don't want
Zelina
them.
Vega also a big anime
Same.
fan. I think
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
got like the Shoto Todoroki haircut from My
Oh.
Hero Academia. You know.
I don't know, but I know she likes Pokemon.
I
He's
know
a
now.
I respect that.
My Hero is like kind of like it's kind of like X-Men.
Oh,
Like
keep up.
one of the characters has a half red, half white because he's half fire, half ice
Okay.
Oh, that's
type
cool.
of character.
But he doesn't melt the other side or extinguish the flames?
Nah,
Is
his
Roman Reigns in a Street
half of
Fighter
his face
movie?
is burned.
Is there like a
Apparently,
dividing
the
line?
rumor is that he's gonna play Akuma in the Street Fighter movie.
Yeah,
That's
right.
cool. That'd be
Yo.
And
amazing.
him and Jason Momoa might both be in the joint.
That'll be.
How do you feel about this, Benny?
Electric.
She pretty much took the unprettier,
She did.
Ooh.
unpretty her.
Do you think she learned it from her father figure, Christian?
Christian
We've
Cage?
lost Ben. He's outraged by this.
Was that?
No.
Oh, she caught that. I was like, oh, no, hold up, that looked bad.
That
Why
looked
that
like a
was-
knee
that's
to the
revenge
face.
wave?
Yeah, that was a little bit of a clunky 619.
This is a problem.
What
Oh
happened?
no. Stream just dropped.
If Chelsea's gonna shenan once, she's gonna shenan
What
again.
a nightmare. I was just about to react.
I got us.
Do you think Ben just like accidentally kicked his cord or something?
I think his joint just dropped.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Anyways.
Oh, code red. Oh, is Chelsea bleeding? I think you're right, Shad. I think
We're
she
back.
caught her with. I think the 619 caught Chelsea in the nose. I think she's bleeding.
Okay,
Code
Ben,
red.
Reshare it.
Yeah.
It's a
I can't believe
retain.
that's finished so fast.
Oh yeah, Chad,
Zelina with the win.
Chad, you're definitely right, bro. You know that 619. Look at Chelsea's nose.
Yeah,
Zelina retains.
Like she's busted up.
dude.
Yeah, I think that was an audible.
I
Can you
think
show
it
me,
might be
guys?
right.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear you.
man. Yeah.
Cool. Okay,
Oh,
to
yeah.
clarify something which was said earlier too, nothing's confirmed about Roman Reigns in a movie.
No, I know.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, we're
it was
recklessly
a
speculating.
rumor.
I thought we led with that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. No, it's confirmed that he's being considered. But
Yeah.
he's being in it.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were saying.
Ignore me.
I think
Uh,
I said,
yeah,
have you
that's
seen
not
all this
what we
about
said at all,
Roman
Ben.
and Street?
Sorry, I was having tech issues. Right, anyway, do we reckon an audible was called?
Yeah, I
Possibly.
think so.
Possibly.
Wow,
'cause of the
this is
bloody
up
nose.
next.
Yeah. This must be an angle.
Because it's going to be main
What's
event
main
Jey Uso
eventing?
on main event.
Cage match.
Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Oh no, Jay and Logan. Yep.
Four
Yep,
letters.
right.
One word.
Yeet.
Right back. Right back.
Oh,
Right back.
Yeah.
It's just me, Oos. Let's get back to these comments. That's crazy. Hopefully her nose is okay.
yeah, that was broken
Um,
nosies.
We got David Hall in the
That looked
building saying that
painful.
video game around the. Oh wow. He just called Bronson Reed Kirby. Man, I didn't mean to read that. My bad, bro. Yikes on the botch. Damn, no second term. No second term.
That's unreal.
That was
That
like
is
a
the
nasty
Oh my
knee to the
god,
nose.
that is really funny. I'm
The
sorry.
comment of
I'm
the day.
concerned for Chelsea.
That
Green.
was a good
So
one.
fair.
I like
That's
that
a
one a
gem.
lot. That was
That's
really good.
absolutely gold.
Hey, bro, you get points today, man.
Monster
Good job,
shout
Benjamin.
out.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
seeing as you're all being mean, I'm gonna message Chelsea and say, I hope you're okay.
Dad's saying Chelsea got banged up on a nasty bump. That did not look like that was supposed to go that
Bro,
way.
No, I
it
don't
looked
think it
like it
was.
looked like a genuine kneecap to the nose. Like she didn't. It looked like Zelina didn't quite catch the rotation, or Chelsea was too close for her, whatever. So usually it's that shin area that catches across the face.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looked like she rotated knee first into her face. Like it did look painful.
She
Yeah,
got her
that-
good.
That looked bad. We got so we got what's next? Yes, Cena and Truth are next. Cena is up next. It's gonna be one of them ones, apparently, huh? We got Logan
See ya,
James saying
Chad.
Julia wins the women's U.S. championship. I
I
wouldn't
think that's
mind that.
fair.
I like Julia.
I
What's
like
her
it.
name? The Beautiful
I'd
Madness.
be delighted, absolutely delighted if Julia does.
They gotta let the
I want her to win the
fans.
big one.
They
Yeah.
gotta let her get the fans to like get more invested into her first though before she gets the big one.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think a mid card belt wouldn't be bad for her. Also, Charlotte Flair learn how to sell, man.
If she wins Money in the Bank, though, man, I don't know.
I don't. Who else is so? It's her, Little
Um,
Miss Bliss, and Roxanne. That's a good 3 so far. And then next week
Roxanne.
we'll have either Naomi, Jade, or Nia Jax. All 3 women are
I
viable
think
competitors.
after last night's antics, the Wyatt Six might get in the way of Alexa winning. Perhaps.
It's
Maybe.
possible.
Don't know.
That
Although she
makes
looks like she's got her
sense.
own little thing going with Charlotte, so
Alexa's so good
True.
on the. She's so good on the mic though.
yeah,
She
she
really is.
Her like,
that callback last night that she did was brilliant.
The thing about it,
dude, the line,
she
the line
convincingly
she,
bullied Nia Jax at one point in a storyline.
the line she said to Tiffany, where she said she says that rise to the top is so something, and she's like the fall will be even quicker, like something like
Yeah.
that. The line was really good though. She's very good on the mic. And it's, hey man, the fans love her still to this day.
No doubt.
Apart from
This
if she beats
day.
Chelsea Green, apparently, because that was a little bit of silliness on X,
Well,
wasn't it?
Chelsea Green just
No, I
lost
mean,
to
bro,
Zelina
Chelsea
Vega.
defended. Bro, Chelsea defended Alexa. Don't be mean.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Chelsea
technically.
just keep eating L's after L.
No, I agree. But there was
That
people
shit,
saying
yo, what's
there was
up?
people
Like,
saying, "Oh, how
let's
old's
say-
Alexa?" Weren't they? They were saying, "Oh,
oh yeah,
why
that's
are
a
they giving it to Alexa?" And Chelsea replied to the comments like,
yeah. I'm
she's
older than
literally
her.
younger than me." Like,
Yeah, Alexa
She's
Bliss
younger
is
than
like
me.
Alexa Bliss
yeah.
is my age, by the way. So let's relax,
You're
people.
too old to
tell
get a
Ben.
push, Shad.
What's
Ben
up?
ain't ever gonna push you in WR. You're too old to get a
He's
push.
gonna find out, dude. We'll never get pushed.
You should have lied about your
Oh
age,
my
Ben.
I'm
gosh.
faking my birth
Dude,
certificate like
that's
Danny
why he picked.
Almonte,
That's why he
Shad.
signed. That's why he picked up Dez.
Just turned
man.
24. I'm right in my prime.
Dez is gonna be. Dez is a young boy. Kobe, David. This is the future.
Dude, I'm going
NXT.
full Danny Almonte
Oh.
Little League
You
World
got the
Series,
homie
faking a
Davion
birth
saying he got
certificate.
Cena for the win.
Good. Great
Jimmy
person.
Hart.
Jimmy Hart.
Jimmy Hart is
30?
the man. No, 30. He's not 30.
No, he's done 30 Saturday Night Main
Oh
Events.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Thought he was
Bushwhacker.
claiming 30 then.
Bushwhacker looked like a. He kind of looked like a Conway the Machine a little bit.
Yeah, it's
He was
wild.
like an old guy.
Look at McAfee just doing the Bushwhacker thing.
My coworker, I have not told them that I do podcasting yet, but I told her I'm a big wrestling fan. Oh my god!
Yo,
Whoa.
Vikingo
and
versus
Gable.
Chad Gable?
Yes,
And-
please. I love that. And a slice
Yeah.
of seconds and
Yeah.
thirds and fourths.
Not El Grande Americano, I like.
Well, because
Gable.
Gable's gonna take the loss. Americano wins.
That's a great point.
Wow.
Long-term
there's going to be a
storytelling.
run-in from Americano.
Wow.
That would be the greatest. Americano interrupts the
Oh,
match.
he's there. He's there. I like
Wow.
Vikingo's
Vikingo is
stud.
that dude, bro. And I swear to y'all, I am not saying that just because the WWE bought AAA. I've thought we've been saying Vikingo
Yeah.
is just that dude. It's just I get afraid sometimes because he goes kind of crazy.
He's allergic to progress. And I'm a progress fan, but he is very much allergic to them. He either gets injured and misses their shows or gets injured at their shows. It's one or the other.
Right. Damn, that's crazy though. Vikingo versus Chad Gable. Wow.
Any chance you could clip that, Jordy?
Yeah, I think I did. I might have done. Hang
Perfect,
on.
thank you.
Oh my God. The wrestling fan in me just got like,
I was not. That's
that
not.
got me excited. I love that.
It woke me up a little.
We are definitely watching Worlds Collide for sure. Both
Yeah.
matches so far are good ones. The 6-man match, and then this one. I mean, this got to be the main event. Is it for the AAA title? Oh, he hasn't won it yet. He hasn't won it yet. He will win it though. Yes, Benjamin. That match is about to cook. Wonton soup style. Dez saying we will be seated, good brother. We will be seated. That's gonna be one of them ones.
I've posted Shad's rant on I've tagged you, Shad, on commercials for Saturday night's main event. Let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking of the commercials so far. I think we're at 5 now, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Does this count as a commercial?
I don't know.
This is
No,
promo
this doesn't. This
stuff,
doesn't.
right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, it's long. There's a lot of matches and a lot of commercials, and that doesn't add up.
Hey, I matter.
Bring back the spinner already. Am I right? Sponsored by Dude Wipes.
Hey, I stand by what I said, man. Is this like considered a commercial? Like, what is going on right now?
This is a commercial. This is a commercial. It might be for a WWE
Can
show,
they
but
just
this
at
is a
least play
commercial.
Fiend? Anyways, y'all comment so we don't have to deal with these commercials. Logan
Yeah.
James, Julia held the women's holds the U.S. champion for a year after losing it. The next level is clear. She's ready to win the WWE Women's Championship. Not mad at that, bro. I'm not mad at that. I think Julia is a well-needed shot to the arm for the SmackDown Women's Mid-Card division. We don't have to continuously watch Zelina versus Chelsea and Chelsea versus Mia Yim, this, that, and the third. We need some fresh matchups. I like the direction. You get an A. Benjamin says, wait. He said, did we say that it was next to go to
Yes.
commercial? Yes. Yes, we did.
No, honestly, I'm taking full blame, Shad. I called NBC and I was like, my pizza's getting delivered. You got to go back to commercial. You mistimed it. And it's completely on me.
Like, bro, you could take like 15 bathroom breaks during this show.
Oh,
Hit that
man.
skip
Are they
button,
playing
though, man.
pickleball on vacation in this one? What's your guys'
I don't
opinion
know.
on pickleball?
They've opened up a couple pickleball courts in my area.
I can't decide if it's little actual tennis or big table tennis.
I mean, I suck at tennis.
It doesn't
in
even
general,
exist here.
Well,
Bizarre.
you just
Yeah.
wait.
We have
They'll start
paddles,
selling
bro.
$300
Isn't it like,
paddles
isn't it
over there
just
in
like
no
playing
time.
like solitaire in like tennis form?
It's like table tennis if you could stand on the
No,
table.
we have something called paddle that's going kind of all the rage at the minute. It's like squash.
Is it?
Yeah, my bro, have a look into paddle right now. People are popping up playing it left, right, and
Golf is what seems to be popping off in my area right now.
Yeah.
Well, golf always gets cool as you get older.
Yeah, that's it.
No, but it's not even just. It's at my brother's age.
This is
Golf
how
was
I
not in.
know-
Now
this is how
all
I
of his
know
age are
Dez
playing
is
golf.
young.
It's nuts.
We used to play pickleball
Pickleball
in
in
gym
gym
class.
class?
Pickleball wasn't even invented when we were in gym class.
It didn't
Fuck.
exist when I was in gym. We were playing badminton and hitting the bird at each other.
Jeez, bro. Y'all
Hard.
youngsters, man.
I remember Yeah, badminton, and then what was the one that they tried to make big that was kind of like pickleball, but it was like handball with like you like throw it back and forth over the net. It was weird.
I have no idea.
I think it was like I don't know. When an Olympic handball, that's my favorite every year in the Olympics. It's like basketball and it's like all of it combined. That stuff's just fun.
They're like wax. They're like wax, don't they? They put their hand to make it stick and stuff.
I think that's what the deal is. Yeah.
Yeah, cool stuff.
Do you think R-Truth has any shot here, Jordy?
No,
Same
maybe
case.
if Cody rocks up.
Do you think Cody's gonna get?
What about K Quick?
No, it's right in the slap bang in the middle of the card. I
Bro,
don't
yeah,
know if Cody will show up.
They're throwing this match literally in the middle of it, so I highly doubt.
You know what I
Cody-
forgot about until today when I was like googling R-Truth for no reason is the 3 Live crew.
Oh, with a
Yeah.
Road Dog.
Yeah,
and
dude. Conan and Road Dogg.
Yeah.
That was wicked. That's an underratedly fun group. Can you believe Road Dogg was like BG James or whatever it was?
Yeah. He talked about R-Truth a lot in his Chris Van Fleet interview.
The funniest is when he did when they did him and Billy Gunn called themselves the VKM, the Voodoo Ken Mafia,
Yeah. Because they couldn't get.
the New Aged Outlaws.
When
Oh.
is this? Evolution!
Yeah, yo, they just announced Evolution, July the 13th.
The 13th.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
After a main event, so main event and then Evolution the day after.
Main event Evolution.
Wowzers.
Same weekend as.
This pay-per-view has more news than it actually does.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just doing
matches.
announcements,
That's because
right?
it's not a pay-per-view, dude. It's just a show. It's on cable.
TV special.
What are they showing Evolution on?
That looks like it might be.
That's
a
gonna
PLE.
be I believe that's gonna
Yeah,
be
that'll be a PLE.
play.
It looked like it a play.
I'm gonna start calling them plays. It's a play.
Well, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
hopefully they let every women's belt be defended, including the.
You don't think they
NXT
should just
one.
hold one off? Just to stir up the internet.
Let's go, Cena.
Why was the IC title not on Evolution?
North
Just stir
American.
up extra day.
I was doing it just so
Hey!
we could get them all.
It's gonna be R-Truth
It's
watch.
John.
Ron Killing's childhood hero.
Da, 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 da.
Nice
Ew.
to see him in orange again.
Ew.
That's true.
He's wearing
Tampa
the
Bay Buccaneer.
creamsicle.
Creamsicle, yeah.
Unanimously the ugliest
John
NFL
Cena
uniform of all time.
sucks. John Cena sucks. Just
Don't
kidding,
give the
Jordan.
towel away, John. Keep it for yourself.
I like that he does this so much.
Keep
though.
it for
It's
me.
So funny.
It's hilarious.
Are you think they're gonna have a rap battle?
This is so good.
Well, me and John.
No,
Oh,
Truth.
I don't
and
think
John.
so.
Well, that would be dope.
I'm not prepared.
Open with that?
Yeah.
I'd like to
Truth
say a
might-
few
Truth
words.
might-
Or
Truth
truth.
might get him. Bro, Truth opened up for Tupac
He did.
and Eazy-E. That man old, but it's all good.
The
Ben
undisputed.
don't complain about his age.
Whose age?
R-Truth.
Yeah, because he's already a star.
He's ageless.
He's also like
My issue is them building people up to be draws.
Does
when they're
anybody know
draws.
how old little Jimmy is? He's got to be in his 20s by now. I'm pretty sure he was a teenager when he first came on the scene.
Lillian Garcia.
17. Never seen 17. Sounds great.
This is exactly
Cody's-
why Lillian Garcia is not on our TVs on a weekly basis, just lying to the people like that.
Yeah.
Cody's just round the corner, right? He's not. He's
Why does the guy have a sign in the front row that just says "We are awful people"?
Thought
Just
it was
because
Epic
everybody's
Universe.
admitting it now.
It's not
Oh, there you
standard.
go.
I
You're right.
told
You're
you
right.
this was
You're
gonna happen.
right. You were right.
I
He
told
should
you
have
this
done
was
this
gonna
first.
happen.
He should have done this first.
He's gonna dress up as him. I knew it.
Yeah, he is. Ron Cena.
Ron
Yo.
Cena.
Ron Cena's brilliant.
Truth is a fool, bro.
It's unreal.
You can't see me. That's gold.
It's
Clark
outstanding.
wanted Ron Killings. He got Ron
Yeah,
Cena
Ron Cena.
instead.
I think
The
they should
last
have done it
times
first.
now.
But it's still fun.
I agree. Although
I
we get to
dig
see
it.
Cena's reaction.
Yeah, we're getting the run. Chase him, Stu. Chase him, Stu.
Yes.
Truth
Oh,
doesn't
you
run
love
from
to see it.
He hasn't given up on cardio, bro.
Yeah, good to see.
It's incredible what he's doing at his age. Seriously.
It's Stu
Oh,
or
yeah.
Ron Cena.
That man.
This is hilarious. He's
Pope,
hitting every
to
man.
be honest, Pope,
Did you see the way? Oh my goodness, this is outstanding.
He's living every Cena fan's dream right now.
With the hat throw, this is. Sorry, David. This is cinema.
John's hair really is coming in. Oh,
R-Truth is growing back.
Oh my God,
Cena was having
no!
none of that. Nil.
No.
no.
Ooh, ground and pound.
This is where we get in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Not even a Thez press. Oh, he's going to take the shirt off for him. Definitely don't throw it to a fan, though.
Give it to a fan.
Don't let him have it.
No, I didn't let them have it.
Keep it for your personal collection, John.
Just wear it.
Keep it to hang up in
yeah,
your
he
guest
puts the
room.
back on. I feel like this match might get a little bit more time now because of the Chelsea Zelina one.
I think this could be a match of the year candidate early.
Bro, that first match wasn't even like super long, I feel.
No, that was very short for how substantial it was
Ooh.
in terms of like adding a third member to that team and stuff. Like,
Can you guys tell them apart? I'm not sure which one's
Whoa,
which.
I just
What's
only
this?
see R Truth there. What is he
Yeah,
doing
I don't
there?
see the.
What are those?
I don't know.
Thought he was throwing
Jordy,
a-
do you have
Whoa.
any idea
They're
are
telling
we
me he can't
talking about?
wrestle.
what R-Truth just threw on him?
No, John Cena
I-
threw on R Truth.
no,
Sorry,
sorry,
yeah.
man. I was uploading the Ron Cena clip.
Oh, sorry.
No, I didn't see it.
I
He
think
threw
it was a
something at him.
sweatband.
Yeah, he threw some like pennies or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it looked like a ring or something. It was, yeah.
You can't wrestle.
He's going to go for a shoulder tackle. There we are. No RKO this time.
5 moves of doom.
Oh, he literally is doing the 5 moves of doom.
There they come. He's gonna be shuffling with 5 knuckles.
Eh?
Oh yeah. Make sure you wipe that shoulder down, John.
Nah, we're gonna have to get to see. We're gonna see our truth hit the shoulders.
gonna-
There
he's
we
gonna
go.
reverse
Here it
that a
comes.
bit.
Yeah,
Attitude
there we go.
adjustment. No. Truth.
He's gonna hit the
Oh,
five
good
moves
block.
soon too.
Yeah,
He's got him
Ooh.
scouted. Truth's been watching the tape.
There we are.
I like this. That's
Come
such
on.
Shades of his
fun.
childhood hero.
You can't see
See
me.
me. He gonna hit it cleaner too. Watch.
5 knuckle shuffle.
I love it.
Oh, he hit him.
9 moves of doom.
He hit the AA. He hit the AA.
My goodness. All right, go for the STF. Stay on him.
Yo, he just hit. He hit
Yo.
the AA
He's
on
going
him.
for it.
Yo,
Stay
on
he's
my
doing
gosh.
it.
Oh my god.
Ah, we good. John, you got this.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got the
I
right.
mean, you would assume John would be familiar with his own moves, but you never know. Truth's got him scouted.
Everyone else
Years of
is.
studying his childhood hero have paid off. The real question is, are we going to get that leg drop off the top out of Truth?
That's a classic. That's vintage.
I think that should be Cena's finisher,
That's vintage Cena.
the flying leg drop.
He might get a springboard stunner. That's when he's really going into his bag.
No way is
There
he
you go.
walking it. No way is he retreat. Oh no, he's not retreating. He's back in the ring.
He might get DQ'd,
He's
man.
gonna hit him with the title, dude. He
He's
doesn't
not done
care.
that yet.
This guy's heartless at this stage of his
Just
career.
doesn't care. Win or lose, just wants to kill him.
He doesn't care, dude. Now he's trying to get to little Jimmy.
He had second thoughts.
Oh.
He had second thoughts there.
Just hit him.
No. Cena's starting to turn back.
No.
This
not
heel
yet.
turn isn't lasting very long at all.
He's playing with him. He's messing with him. That's the psychology of it, man.
Yeah, he's waiting for him to turn or something. There we go.
He's
There
looking
it is.
at him.
There it is.
There you go.
There it is.
Game over.
Awful human being. Never liked
What a
John Cena.
genius.
Count it. Another one.
Another one.
One,
Bites the
one
dust.
day closer to wrestling being ruined.
What?
I'm
We seen
leaving the
this one
stream.
before.
Banana.
That's me. I've done
Winners
what
win.
I've picked up my paycheck.
He did it. Winners win.
Oh,
Don't play his music. Now
He's
he's
gonna
gonna
hit him
hit
with
him.
the title. Oh, and he did.
what
I
a
was hoping
what
somebody
a-
would come and save him.
what a legend!
Here comes Cody.
What an icon!
Something's
Hey.
gotta happen.
Where's
Cody
Conan?
just decided to retire after WrestleMania, clearly.
Where's Conan when you need him?
Oh, is he
Someone
coming
gonna
from
show
behind?
up.
I like that.
It feels like someone's gonna show up. It's got that air about it. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't
Travis
know if it
Scott's
is,
about to come congratulate him.
Oh, screw that guy! I don't want to see Travis.
Come on. Cody, come on,
Nothing
Cody.
against
Come on,
him.
Cody. Come on.
Nope.
Ah,
not there,
Womp,
dude.
womp,
That
womp.
guy's fuming in the front row.
There's too much traffic. The bus couldn't make it.
Oh, it was at Epic Universe like yesterday. It's not far from Orlando or Tampa. That's just like
Yeah.
Disney World to Busch Gardens.
Too
I
much
know that's the
traffic.
one. That's some like American distance that I am savvy one. I know that it's Disney World to Busch Gardens. It's not
I'm
that
gonna
far.
get some to drink.
They didn't account for Memorial Day traffic. Jordy, it was a simple mistake. Miscalculation.
That's on them.
Otherwise, he'd have been there. Also, the dry cleaners didn't have his suits done yet.
Bro, he went to Epic Universe in a suit. You not see?
I did.
Yeah. I was going to
That's
say.
why
I
it
thought
needed to
you'd
be
have
dry
something
cleaned.
to say about that.
That's why he needed to be dry cleaned, Jordy.
I
Duh.
didn't actually acknowledge or realize that there's a ride at Epic called Stardust Races.
Is there?
Yeah. It's
Outstanding.
like the biggest ride. So, it's like, do you remember Dueling Dragons? I don't know if you ever went back in the day.
Yes, yes.
Like two
Uh-huh.
intertwining weaving coasters. One of them.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually fun.
Yeah, it does. It looks fun. It looks really fun. Let me upload a clip.
This match I'm excited about, but haven't we seen him fight a lot?
Only once. Well, recently.
Yeah.
Weren't they in a WrestleMania match against each other?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I forgot. They fought Backlash too. Fair point. Fair point. But this is the blow-off match, Clark. Long-term storytelling.
I get it. I get it.
My bigger issue is
And they want to do a cage
who-
match.
no, Jordy and Archie went off at me on Friday about showing Priest disrespect. If you guys missed
We're
Friday's show,
disrespecting Damian Priest.
Why was he disrespecting Damian Priest?
I wasn't. I like
He was saying he was saying that.
in a bigger Mania match.
He's probably too old.
Yeah,
No, I just
yeah, that
think
is it. Priest problem is the
McIntyre
same
should
as
have
LA
been in the
Knight.
main event.
Okay, I like this. Is that fire actually happening in the arena or no?
Yeah,
Is that digital?
nah, that's happening. They're sweating
It's
in the
real
front.
fire.
So what's main
100%.
eventing?
Jey Uso.
Main event Jey Uso.
Uso.
Oh. Against Logan Paul.
He should. He's the main event. Jey Uso.
They're going mano y mano against the third period of the hockey game.
I'll be back now.
I hope they tear the house down.
I do too. I should have got a second slice of pizza while I was down there.
I hope that Logan and Jay absolutely tear the house down.
I do too. I actually just because we've made so much fun of it, honestly.
Everyone has. Everyone said that they both can't
Yeah.
wrestle. So like, I want
Like
them
the
to
whole
just
same
genuine.
thing.
I
It
don't
would just
really
be
like
hilarious if
Logan.
they just absolutely just
Yeah, if,
tear
like
it
if
up.
it, more so for Jay, admittedly, but like, yeah, I would just love for them to absolutely
Well, it's
have an
also,
absolute
you know, what's
barn.
funny to me is there's all the comparisons to Hangman too, and with Hangman Osprey being tomorrow, the irony of like Logan just busting out the Hangman moveset again. It was like that'd be funny
Yeah.
because I'm pretty confident that's what's going to happen. He's going to hit a buckshot. He's going to hit all of them. Maybe a dead eye.
Maybe. He'll
But
do
I
some
do think
crazy
Jay will
spot. He'll
win.
do that crazy moonsault off the ropes that he does to the
Almost
outside.
for sure.
Probably.
It is interesting though. I mean, that wouldn't have been my guess going in that it was going to be the main event.
This guy looks like Jey Uso.
Yeah, he does. He's eating.
I'm making. Make sure he is. By the time we get to. There we go.
Look at this commercial break.
We've lost everyone. Everyone's gone.
Everyone's gone. There's only 2 matches left, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess it's not that hard to fit the 5 matches. I mean, I thought they did good with the Cena Truth thing.
And yeah, Ben's probably right. The Chelsea one looked like it probably got called quite early.
Flipped, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would agree.
So that might have even been why we've got a little bit more commercials than we perhaps anticipated.
Got some comments.
I don't. I think that there's a set amount of commercials. I just think the Cena Truth match got a bit longer.
That's exactly what it needed to be. Short, full of substance, and it teases him seeing the light. I like that comment. That's why we hired you.
Now I want.
Yeah, this is gonna be fire. No matter who wins, the story needs to end on good. Both men need to move on. Yes, please, for the love of God, let this be the last time that these two guys wrestle each other, man.
Yeah, that's the end.
I like both guys a lot, and I'm excited for this match.
I'm just gonna nip out for a second. I'll be back.
No worries at all.
Yeah, what's your problem with Damian Priest, bro?
Ben hates him.
Ben hates him.
No, everybody thought I hated him. Clearly, it's Jordy.
Ben hates him. No, I
the agenda is clear.
You can attest to that. I've always been.
No, the agenda is clear. We've seen your true colors.
Yeah, we heard it. You can't stand him, even though you like the Judgment Day. It's even worse. You defend the Judgment Day except for Priest. Seen it over and over again, Ben. I got my eye on you.
The audacity. I will say it once again: the lion, the witch, and the audacity of a word I cannot say.
Oh man.
Are the reels only going on the reacts? Are they going? Are you collaborating with the regular page?
They should be on the regular page, no?
The rant didn't go on the regular page.
Oh fuck! Oh,
You good? You ain't say nothing. You ain't say nothing.
What? It appears that one did not know, but it was meant to.
Ooh.
It went on our TikTok though.
People gonna love it.
Super excited.
What's this about?
Ooh.
Oh. Bit mean, Cena.
I like
Is
it.
he gonna help Logan Paul win?
I don't think he is. I think he's just trying to get ahead of.
I think he's just getting in his head.
Does she have the green shirt, guys? Shirt?
Maybe.
All right, buddy. Relax. The only governor they're acknowledging is him.
Yeah.
Oh snap! I'll message you right now, Ben. What else we got? Stream feels like I'm watching wrestling with friends.
Oh, we appreciate that, Adam. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's love, bro. Appreciate you. We're glad y'all are sticking with us, man. Like, been here for hour 15. Well, the start of the build of ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know what the rumor is actually.
No, do I?
Don't comment it, but it's interesting.
Could be.
I'd be here for it. I genuinely really don't know what the 6-man is.
I guess he's
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Logan Paul and Jey Uso can have a banger. Not because they're in ring abilities. I believe they technically could. I just don't think they're gonna have the time to.
I think this is going to take too long.
I think this is no. I'm not. I don't think this can take very long. If this gets like 15 minutes, no. If this gets 15 minutes, including entrances, by the time we get the entrances for the main events plus the commercials, they'll have about 12 minutes.
Yeah.
pretty much.
There's
Yo,
no way
he's
the
frying.
steel cage
He's,
match gonna be like 10 minutes.
he's frying McAfee. I love it.
It's hilarious.
Yo, Jesse's so funny.
He'll just say whatever.
Just complimenting Mac.
Yeah.
Why is the good-looking guy getting in a steel cage?
Steel Cage.
He's a man's man, Jesse.
Johnny Cage.
Do.
Drew Mack.
That's what I'm gonna look out when. That's what I'm gonna look like when I grow my hair out in it, lads.
Just like Drew, yeah.
Just like that. Same height.
You going to
Kind
start
of.
carrying a sword too?
Yeah. Yep. No, this.
I like it. Lightsaber? Oh, the bat.
Yes,
Gnarly.
Jesse Ventura is the man. Adam Hill is asking when the next watch along is. I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
Next watch along, it will be Money in the Bank.
Money in the
Yeah.
bank, yeah.
Whenever John Cena wrestles.
Money in the bank.
Birthday
I'll be
pod
here.
for me.
Yay.
I will be celebrating my birthday on that podcast.
Oh yeah, that is awesome. Happy early birthday.
7,
That is cool.
man. We'll have a cake.
On the show?
Yeah, why not?
We all
Yes.
got to bake our
Yeah,
own
we gotta
cake,
do that
right?
now.
They say dude wipes.
I don't know.
2 all day for June 7th. That's actually a. We actually genuinely the next one might be potentially the NXT World
you want-
Title.
If you want us to
Oh
do
yeah,
all,
true.
that's a good one to do. If you want us to do
Should
all
get
day, you
the
can-
off the air
literally-
squad.
if you want us to do all day, just make us do a live stream for NXT pay per view.
There you go.
Double or nothing.
All rise for the Rockstar.
I think he should start without Flores
Clark,
to the
I don't think you
Rockstar.
saw the message. I need your schedule.
Oh, yeah.
Was
Next week I'm good for it. It's sorry. I thought I told you that yesterday. Never mind. I mean,
Perfect.
I can send you, but
as
it's like,
I was
yeah,
leaving the room, John Cena was talking to Jey Uso. What did he say?
He said,
Sure.
he said it would be unfortunate if you lost your title to a YouTuber. That would ruin wrestling.
That's right.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
that's
he's
what he
not
said.
gonna.
Cost him.
He's not. No.
We hope not. I
I
think he was
can't
just trying to play
I-
head games.
I'm not even sure I can support that.
Yeah, no, that would be frustrating to say the least.
That might be where I draw the line.
That's enough for me. Jordy calls it a day. I've seen enough.
Seen enough. John Cena enough.
John Cena enough.
I've John
He wants
seen
to ruin
enough.
wrestling, buddy.
Ruin it for everybody.
It's ruined. Oh, what is this? War games?
Ruined. It's not just a boulder.
We're getting Weapons.
It's the rock.
Yeah, dude, they got chairs. Chairs.
The door
They
slammed
missed-
shut and then
Dude,
opened
they
again.
missed the mark, bro. They could have brought back the blue cage.
Yeah, they
should
should
have brought
have.
back the blue cage.
Oh,
The fact
you're
that we-
right.
The
Dude,
fact that we don't have a
That's
blue cage
gutting.
is
We're going to end the
terrible.
watch along now, actually, because there's no blue cage. So
Yeah, honestly,
if they're
I
not going to
feel
put in the
ungutted.
effort, then why should we?
What were they
Seriously.
thinking?
That's the final straw.
We know that they still have it somewhere.
Who would you rather take a chop from, Drew or Damien?
None of the above.
Yeah.
No, but you have to
Hard
pick one.
pass.
You have to pick
Appreciate
one.
y'all in the comments. Just
Maybe
make sure
the
you
referee?
remember to wish it to me on the 6th.
People in the comments, who would you rather take a chop from, Drew or Damien? I think I'd rather take one from Damien. I think
I do too.
Yeah.
Drew's would hurt a little
Oh
bit
yeah,
more.
dude. Drew
Yeah.
look like Drew's that dude's he's from y'all's continent, bro.
He's from Scotland.
I think I just like play video games with them.
They wake up and chop each other. That's what they do.
They
to
drink
get
a
hype.
Guinness. They drink a Guinness and just
No,
chop
that's
each other.
Ireland. That's Ireland.
Instead of cold
Yeah.
plunging, they do chops to the
He's
chest.
drinking other
That's-
beers.
That's
Don't mix
Finn
those
and
two up.
Sheamus.
But
Scotland drink
you know what?
whiskey.
As weird as this sounds, right? I'd rather take a chop from Damian Priest, but I'd rather take a punch from Drew. I think Priest's punches would hurt more.
Yeah, the way he strikes, I know what you mean.
interesting,
He-
Priest look
especially not one of them little twirly whirly punches that he does. I don't want to take one of them when he
Yeah,
does a little
yeah.
when he does a little twirl first because
the
they
twirl,
look like the
the
yeah.
twirl's a killer.
We're back on commercial break.
So this is commercial talk, right?
We
so
got a legend in the
who
building.
else? Bobby Petito.
Bobby Petito.
Tell me who you don't want to take a chop
Bobby!
from. Right. So Gunther's
Bobby,
Gunther's
are you
top of the
Italian, bro?
list, right? Sounds Italian.
Yeah, you
Sounds
wouldn't want to
Italian.
take one from Gunther.
Right, so Gunther's the top of the list of the no chop list, right?
Yeah.
Who's second
Penta.
in the
Penta.
list of people? Is Penta's there?
No, it's not Penta. No.
That's
what
what
Gunther
Gunther
Sheamus.
said.
Sheamus
Ask
is
Gunther.
there next.
No,
Yeah,
he's hit it.
Sheamus.
He's more
Dude,
of the
have you
thudder.
seen Penta's chops?
I have. And I'll tell you right now, Sheamus and McIntyre's hurt more.
Flair.
1000%.
Rick is definitely up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They're
don't
just
know.
Plain pure
Try to
chop.
think of someone else that we've not mentioned.
Yeah,
you
well, I
can-
can think
you
of
can
one,
dish
but
out
we're
a
not going
chop.
to mention him still.
I mean, Dragunov is I mean, I think Gunther
Dragunov's
said
a shout.
Dragunov's chops are harder than his.
Dragonov's the real shout.
No.
He looks
Have you
like the
seen
more
his? Like he
ferocious.
actually hits hard.
Yeah, I'm just not going to let him say that, though.
Oh.
I'm not allowing that. That's disallowed. I'm calling a penalty.
It has to be European.
Foul on
because
the
that,
play.
Like it's your trade. It's got to be either European or Japan or
Honestly,
Japanese.
Eddie Guerrero had amazing ones back in the day. He had
All right,
underratedly
This
amazing.
is a good question right here. What has your favorite WWE PLE match
Easy.
been so
Main
far?
event of WrestleMania.
By far, Truth and Cena.
You know, legitimately, genuine answer, easy. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna
But
go.
I liked seeing Cena win 17, so like that is up there for me in moments. But like,
I'm gonna go
yeah,
with the
in terms
Royal
of a
Rumble.
match, I agree that that triple threat was just.
Hmm.
was astounding. It was phenomenal. It was bare,
chemistry.
nigh on faultless.
And they didn't even
and-
do tons of kickouts either, which I
And
love.
it's historic. It's like watching. We'll look back at that and be like, "How did we get them three in a match? How the hell was it not the main event?"
I think it was
Like,
Ray
yeah.
Phoenix and El Grande Americano.
Oh,
Otis and Rusev.
Match of the year. Yeah, Otis Rusev was that was.
No, that wasn't a
electric.
PLE. To be fair, but if it was, God,
If it
that
was.
was.
Listen to Rusev.
That,
Yeah.
that match
Luke
was a
Jacobs
banger.
for chops is an up and comer for sure, Bobby.
With the chopper.
Jacob's chops. Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, Miro's chops are gnarly.
I don't know if Jacobs.
yeah,
looks like
Adam-
he's not
Again,
hurt that much.
European.
I wouldn't like to get in a fight with Jacob, but like
we
his
just punch
chops
people
don't
over here.
necessarily hurt that look like they hurt
Yeah.
as much as others.
Adam agreed that joint was definitely insane for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go with that, honestly.
Fans are not liking this show, by the way. The
No, I-
negativity about it is.
If
You
I
couldn't
wasn't-
tell
if
by
I
the
wasn't
tone of
with you
all of our
guys-
voices.
If I wasn't with you guys shooting the fat and shooting the shit, I don't reckon I'd be enjoying it that much either. It's just every time you start to enjoy it, you get hit with an advert. That's the thing. It really is
It's
killing
an
the
issue.
momentum.
Man, we're not even getting advertisements. We're just
Yeah,
getting
Drew's halfway out of the damn
screen
cage. Like we
Yeah.
should have seen what's happened for him to get there.
He's practically won the match.
Yeah, I hope that there's people. Listen, I'm sure the people in the crowd are enjoying it. Shout out the people of Tampa. They've got Busch Gardens.
What I want to
know.
know is what Jesse Ventura
And a
calls
bushwhacker.
we missed during the commercial break. Because I can't imagine they tell him they go to commercial. I imagine he just
No, they
continues
just
to
let
call
him
the
go.
match
Yeah, they wind him up
during
and
the
let him
break. They're
go.
like, just keep
What I
going.
actually really don't understand is, for the life of me, why, for example, okay, I can understand NBC screwing over the Americans, but for the rest of the world, why do we have to see commercials during that time too? For example, during Monday Night Raw, we don't get commercials if you pay the upper tier. Why? Why is it
wish-
different for this?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish it was the same case too.
Tariffs, bro.
I would actually rather see commercials
I've
than
had
the
to do flipping-
screensaver for the whole every time.
I've had to do
Screensaver's
2.5
more annoying.
hours of work this week because of these tariffs. By the
Like,
way.
show me I like the
And-
show me commercials.
My wife sent me a video just now. Took our 5 months to WrestleMania. She said, "Don't get any ideas." Oh my gosh, that's funny.
That's hilarious.
I feel like I've missed a chunk of this match, and I'm not as invested as I should be in what is probably a banger match and was some solid work that was put in.
I think you're spot on. It takes you out of it.
Yeah.
Truthfully, I was thinking the
this
same
feels
thing.
a lot worse though than Raw and SmackDown when it comes to ads.
Yeah, because
Oh
the
no, it's
timing,
significantly worse.
this
Yeah,
is-
because it's network television. It's not cable.
Yeah, it's network. It's NBC. That's why.
Yeah.
Huge difference. Cable and network are different.
Jordy, correct me if I'm wrong. We do not have that here, do we?
No, you don't. You guys just have the BBC.
no, yeah, it's different. No, we have Sky. That is
Way more.
Sky too.
Sky's our cable.
Right.
Oh, that's wild. Our cable has more than our network by miles. Most of our network doesn't even have ads other than ITV.
ITV
That's
and
interesting.
ITV has a chunk. Channel 4 has a chunk. Channel 5 has a
Not
chunk.
as much as Sky, I don't think, no?
It's probably similar, right? It's that like 10 minutes of program, 5 minutes of adverts, 10 minutes of program, 5 minutes of adverts. It
Yeah.
seems to be that kind of.
I know in general for Sky
Oh, it-
shows, if it's an hour, it's actually 42 minutes. And if it's an ITV show, I think it's 48 minutes.
How do they
think.
work Sky Movies? They show. a
I
bunch
don't
of
think they
ads
have to
before.
do ads. I think it's completely up to them whether they do it.
No,
So for
yeah,
movies,
that's what
they'll
I mean.
just
I
let
don't
it
know how
happen.
they work it. Like, don't know whether they do like one.
Maybe
ad
that's
for
why
every
movies
movie.
cost so much more.
Bobby
Yeah.
with some good shouts, by the way. I'm picking his favorite is the North American ladder
Oh.
match.
Oh,
KO and
yeah.
Sammy too.
Yeah.
KO and Sammy's a great shout. Really good
And then
shout.
yes, the triple
Underrated
threat.
shout.
That's my favorite PLE match.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was.
You know
great.
what? As well, actually, in all seriousness, I really enjoyed the men's elimination chamber.
Oh yeah, that's a great call.
That was really good too.
And the aftermath too.
Yeah, exactly. The aftermath that came with it. Maybe that's part of it. But like,
Still,
I remember my reaction when Cena won.
That was such a good PLE overall as well.
it was well done.
Yeah.
Oh God, thank God for Harry calling in the Rock, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I can't believe he no-showed Mania.
It was such a good PLE without him. That's the irritating thing.
He's like, we got to go back to Vegas.
It was the
now.
one elimination
missed it.
chamber in the past sort of 2 or 3 years where everyone like in our fan chat and group chat, team chat was saying this elimination chamber is unpredictable
really
for the first time in years, and they were like, "All right, yeah, well, we're not selling enough tickets, so let's pull in the Rock."
Jade
Do you
coming
think-
back, beating up Naomi. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Oh, that was
Wild.
another great match too.
Yeah. And Bianca winning was even just that was a little bit mad. Like,
Chairs involved, my friends. Steel across the
that's
spine.
for sitting, good sir. That's not a British thing to do.
No disqualifications.
I feel like
wow.
people are being overly harsh on the state of WWE right now. The last like month or so.
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
100%, bro. It's fun to
yeah.
hear.
I don't think they're
WWE
getting harsh
again.
enough.
You've got to find that line
Criticize
Because-
them.
because probably 12 months ago people were
Yeah,
being
opposite.
overly
Yeah,
way-
the
way
exact
too nice.
opposite 12 months ago.
So
It
it's
builds
like
character. They need it.
yeah, you've got to toe the line quite intelligently.
It's
I
a
will
growing
say
experience for
this.
young WWE fans.
I will say
This is what it was like.
Show of the weekend definitely should happen tomorrow between those NXT and AEW.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not like I thought this was gonna be show of
Oh.
the weekend, but
He just
ouchie.
claymored the
I feel like that
turnbuckle.
would hurt.
That would kill.
Oh, he hit the chair, not the turnbuckle, even because the chair was
No,
in
yeah.
there.
Ooh.
He goes low.
He goes
Whoa.
low.
Oh,
Oh,
yo.
no, not.
No.
I thought he was
See,
going to knock his teeth
a
out.
little repositioning in that. Just
Oh,
Broken
and then
version.
that into South of Heaven. Oh, that's the finish, I think.
Now you're taking too long.
Oh,
is he gonna get out of there? Is he
he's
gonna?
taking too long. He's taking too long.
He doesn't know what he wants to
what's
do.
thinking? Concerto. He's
I'm not
thinking
gonna lie.
concerto.
I think he's confused.
No, he's thinking concerto, is he?
It looked like he was.
Do it.
There he
Bro,
is.
it
He's
the
thinking.
funniest
He's
thing
going
is-
concerto.
the funniest thing is, it was already there.
Yeah, he took it away and brought
He
it
took
back.
it away and then put it back exactly where it was.
He was
Look
like,
good.
no, 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 I'm going to put it there.
Concerto for the man who made the
No.
Judgment Day.
Yeah,
No way.
this is
No,
a nice
don't write
callback.
Drew off like this. No.
This is a callback for Edge.
Oh,
Oh, yo.
Ball game.
I'm never going to get used to seeing that happen.
Oh, they just said Edge's name.
There you go. Hey,
Michael
That's
Cole just said Edge's
brutal.
name.
hey. I called that. Hey, man. We thinking the same. I like that. I like that a lot.
That's pretty cool. Michael Cole just
now
said
he's
Edge's
just
I
going
name.
to walk
do,
out the
innit?
cage. What a coward.
I love
What a
it.
coward. Heel
I
What do you
love
turn.
it.
mean? Do you mean what a coward?
Heel turn.
Because he didn't climb.
Yeah. Well, firstly, because of that. Secondly, pin him. He's out. Pin him.
Nah, that's not how you win a steel cage.
Listen to the
match.
crowd.
I
The
love it.
boos. The disrespect. Joke. Yes, even Tua.
Yes,
Stop
Ventura
it.
is not
He
having it.
does not watch the product.
I love it. I'm on the same. I agree with him. Climb it. You're tall.
No, I agree with him too.
Yeah,
But,
I think
like-
I think he was saying the same point as you, Ben. I think he was saying like,
I don't know
listen,
if he was, to be brutally honest. He has said multiple things on this broadcast. and
great
been
at
like,
it,
He does
though.
not watch this product.
So is Drew going babyface?
listen.
I don't think that was the plan, but I think he
Oh,
mean-
might have to.
Yeah, I think
I
now.
don't think there's anything wrong with
When
that.
he comes to, maybe.
He's-
Not right now.
Yeah, he's
not doing
high-fiving the
anything
fans
right now.
priest and everything. This is not meant to be a heel turn.
Yeah, good because it wasn't. Drew would have done that to him. It's any means necessary. It's a steel cage match.
You mean,
I
he
think
shouldn't
it-
have gone out the door. He
my
should have
man.
pinned him.
I
if he
liked it.
pinned him, it wouldn't have been as bad.
No, because I like it. I like that now we're seeing
Best
this. It's
match
like
by a
if you push Priest to that level,
Benjamin
that
said,
he's got
shout
a
out
level
Edge.
like the.
But why walk out the door?
Well deserved.
Because you've won the match. Why climb?
Over.
That's the
No,
question.
you don't
I
have to
go.
climb. Just
He's
pin him.
knocked out.
Well,
It was like a last man standing match at
Steel
that point.
cage matches. You escape the cage. That's what you do.
He took
right?
matters into his own hands.
90% of steel cage match.
See, this
He
is a
could have pinned
generation.
him.
This is a generation thing here for sure.
No,
Yeah.
the issue is the
Steel
door.
cage
The
matches
door
should
is
always be
absolute
won by
nonsense.
escape in the cage.
And by the way, let's make it
Yeah,
clear:
it should, I
for
agree.
90,
Hell in a
What? No,
cell.
no, no.
Hell in a cell by a pin. Steel
Yes.
cage, you escape.
Always should be
okay.
escaping.
Well, no. No, let me just say this. Let me say this real quickly.
Games, you used to have to climb out the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I will
Through
say
the
this
door.
very quickly, Jordy. It was only like at the later parts of Vince McMahon years, we're going out the door. Well, I say later parts of Vince McMahon years. It was from like the late 90s, but it was only on certain matches where you could even use the door.
I was
And
born
in
in
the
94, brother.
2010s, it became the norm. Traditionally in wrestling, you had to climb over the cage. You couldn't use the door. That's
Granted,
a
I
really
agree.
modern
I
Vince
agree.
McMahonism.
I agree. But the late 90s
Well,
is
they would
like
also-
that was when I was talking about from, and
But also
2010
then-
was 15 years ago.
Heels
So
would
like
often
going out the
cheat it.
door is kind of. I see what you're saying, but when he's
Yeah, but
lying
it's
there on
a
the
Vince
floor,
McMahonism, which is
But I
so
will say
stupid.
no. Like in the 80s,
I don't
and
think
90s,
it is.
heels would cheat
I
and
think
cut the bolts and
I
get out the
think-
door to win.
I think the Vince McMahonism
They meant
is
to lock
climbing.
them in. Why does it have a
hear me
door?
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Right. I think the Vince McMahonism is climbing over the cage when he's lying there. Why would you
Yeah.
bother? Why would you bother? Just walk out of the door. What's the point in climbing?
Because the
Like,
door's locked.
What's
That's the
real
point in the
about that?
cage. The
No,
point
but
is you either have to climb or pin them to escape.
Yeah, but we
Walking
said
out the
that went
door's
away.
boring.
We said that went away in the late 90s. Like, if we were just going to.
Not climbing over the cage.
I like a
climbing
climb.
over the cage has existed for the entirety of steel cages outside of when they had a roof.
In a climb, when both are climbing and one gets thrown off and that kind of thing, I'm all up for it. If he's lying there, lifeless on the ground, don't bother climbing
him.
over, bro. Just walk
Yeah,
out.
that's
Pin or
Walk
escape.
out. Yeah, which he did. He just
No.
walked out the door. Like,
Yeah, but
I
you
don't,
shouldn't
I
be
don't
able
have
to
an
walk
issue
out the
with
door.
that.
It's a cage. It's meant to trap
Yeah, but
you in.
you can,
shouldn't
and they've
have-
been
you
the
shouldn't be able
rules
to
from the
walk out the door.
90s and then 2010s, like you said. Like that's
It's
always
meant to
been
be
the
like a
case.
prison. You either
but-
escape
yeah, but-
it. You don't just
That's-
walk
that's-
out the
that's-
front
that's
gate.
the
to
hell
I
in
don't
a
prison
think
cell.
and
they're,
escape.
I don't think they're
That's a
allowed to
hell in a
wrestle in
cell.
prison.
That's a hell in a cell. That's the
No,
difference
that's
between
what a steel cage is
You're
meant to
not
be.
locked into a steel cage.
Steel
they will
cages
let
have
you out.
become absolute woke nonsense.
They'll
Wild.
open the door. Well, since 2010, bro. Since what, the late 90s? Like that is
No, that's
as
when
long as
it
I've
started
known steel
getting-
cage
No.
matches.
That's when it
It-
started getting introduced, the idea of going out the door. But it wasn't consistent until the 2010s.
And it's not consistent now because it's happened and there's uproar. Like it's not that much of a done thing. But when he's lying on the ground, lifeless, climbing over the cage, I would have been like, "Why are you bothering, bro? Just walk out."
Yeah.
Like
No.
in that situation, I think like, what's the point in climbing over? Especially Priest, who was selling a bad leg. Why would he climb when he's selling a
Pin
bad
him
leg?
then. I have no issue with him pinning him. But
I-
walking out the door, it's a joke. It's
I think-
nonsense.
I think there's a statement in it, mate. I think it's like, I'm gonna leave him there. And I'm not even gonna pin. the
Well,
fucking-
I think he's a coward.
Yeah.
I think just like Darby Allin, he's a coward and he's
chair-toted
walked
him.
away when it's mad.
What? How?
Well, he
what
would
does this
have
have to do with
got the
Darby
3
Allin?
count. He would have got
But
the 3
Darby
count.
Allin got
He
chucked down
climbed.
some stairs and decided to get to the highest point on earth to escape the Death Riders. That is the
if
most
he-
cowardly thing possible.
If he wanted the 3 count, he could have taken it. That's the thing. He just chose not to. He was like, "No, I'll leave Drew with a
Chose
bit
not
more
to.
respect. I'll give him the Stone Cold
Yeah.
way out in the Bret
Yeah.
Hart match. He's just gone. He's out.
like, he's
cold.
already done. I don't want to have to turn him over.
Yeah, I don't want to. Like, is it not more?
Last thing
respect?
I already got him. If I could jostle him.
That's
if I
the
were to
question.
roll him
Is it
over.
not more respectful to
Yeah, he's
not
probably being
make them
safe.
take the 3 count?
I think that's what it was. It's a safety measure.
It could be. Could be seen as
It's
more
a joke.
respectful to not give him the 3 count.
I have no respect for Damian Priest now.
No, I think
You
he
never
really
did
did.
anyway,
old.
bro. You made that clear yesterday on the Daily.
Why don't you
And
think they let
I'm
him?
naming the file of the clip. Damian Priest is a coward, by the way, even
need
though
to
that's not even
ask
what the
you-
clip's about.
I need to ask you a really important, serious question, Ben. Why don't
What?
you think that they let Damian Priest use the crossroads anymore?
Because he's a coward who walks out of the cage.
No, dude. He had it first.
He didn't have it first. That's
Yeah, he
not-
did.
No,
He was in the WWE before Cody Rhodes.
No, he wasn't.
Adam
Yeah,
Hill,
I saw
argument of the
Stardust do it. That
decade.
guy's from AEW, dude.
Give
Y'all
Cody
definitely
Rhodes
need to-
existed
we
before
definitely
need to-
Stardust
Dude.
in WWE,
But
and
no,
we're
no,
doing
Yeah,
the.
between you
Statute
guys
of limitations had run out. I think
for
Priest
the,
should have been able to keep
React
the move.
stage.
We're all
So
going to be on
bad.
the same side again now. Nobody wants Logan Paul to win.
Yes. Two-time Hall of
Should I
Famers.
become part of the low gang? I'm joking. I'm not.
Hey,
No.
I'm
good
really
one.
not.
Probably not. Probably
Which
not.
of the Pauls is it again? Is it Logan or is it Jake?
John Paul.
I'm
Sean
sorry,
Paul.
guys. Jesse Ventura sucks.
Sean Paul. Yeah.
Actually, I don't mind him in this position. I like him cute. I just don't like him on the matches.
He's
Doing
the
You
goat.
commentating.
said he doesn't watch the product. He knows who Bronson Reed
hilarious.
is.
Yeah, dude, he's all excited about him. Didn't you
That's
see?
he's
Yeah.
him
excited
his
about the
nuts?
return of him. It's the first time he's ever
Look.
seen him.
He's got all the Wikipedia pages printed off in front of him and all the cage match ratings for the last 10 years.
And he's got one electric
know.
jacket.
He looks like he probably watched all of Bronson Reed's matches, including.
Honestly,
the
I bet he
Okada
watches more
match.
tape than we do.
Bruce
I'm pretty sure
Pritchard was
Ventura's
running around
only watching the
backstage trying to
product.
teach him everything about wrestling during that commercial break.
Boys, we've got 19 minutes and a commercial break, I reckon, for this match.
Yes.
I
Honestly,
think we've
though,
got another two
Ben, did you
commercial
think of that?
breaks and a double yeet.
I mean, his
Maybe the
Jey
problem
Uso's
is-
entrance is going to take at least
5
You've
minutes
got
of
to
it.
run that in the adverts. You've
We're
got to
getting a
have to run
9-minute
that in
match.
the commercials.
We
And he-
can't show the comment because it's got a swear in it. But Adam Hill says, "Who the f is the U.S. Express?"
Oh my gosh, how young are you, bro?
Father Wyatt
That is
is
so
who that
funny.
is.
This is new, by the way. He said, Dez says, I like how they're referencing.
I did
wrestling's
too.
not part of
I pointed
wrestling."
it out.
Yeah,
when
no,
Michael
No, I
Cole
do.
said it.
Drew, I do. You're right.
Michael Cole does it though. Only Michael
you guys
Cole's
think-
Michael Cole like Edge is my boy, bro. You ain't about to.
Do you guys think it's possible that Triple H is the mystery third Paul brother? I mean, Paul
Ah,
Levesque.
because it's his first name. Levesque Paul.
That's
thought-
well.
I
I mean,
thought his
how do
name-
we
I
know?
thought-
We haven't seen his birth certificate. He could
I
have
thought his
switched
name
him.
was Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
That guy changes his name all the time.
Yeah, dude, he's got like 9 names.
He
I
shouldn't
think
be
he's the
going. He,
secret
I,
third
name.
Paul brother.
truthfully, he shouldn't be going by Paul Levesque. He should be going by Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Hunter Paul.
Paul Levesque Hurst Helmsley.
That's what he should go by.
Yeah.
It shot. He's the third Paul
Yeah.
brother, Hunter.
Bro, this
Hunter
build
Paul.
for this feud has been so, like, just I don't care.
Yeah, it's got heavyweight title vibes.
Jordy,
right?
do you want to be collab, by the way, in the reel?
Yeah,
It's
chuck
a
him
real
on, man.
showdown
Yeah,
here.
Just posted it.
In the back. Run it back.
Ooh, so
Okay, you know what? I don't really like that the
All
WWE's
that
been
is-
doing recently.
one word.
Why is the A side
Uh-uh.
of the title fights coming out first so often?
I don't know. I don't like that either.
I hate that.
I let it off with Cena because it wasn't a title fight, and I was like, "This
Same.
is weird." But yeah, this one I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, it bothers me to death.
It annoys me too.
Yeah.
I have a go at the review team all the time for putting the champion second when they're writing the name of the match. The champion is always written first, but comes out second.
Yep. Yep. They're in the crowd. They're yeeting.
Yay.
Oh no, they're not going to go to another commercial, are they?
They are.
Why would you
We're
be
gonna miss the yeets.
Yeah. Do you think they'll yeet the whole ad break?
The kid is out of sync. Oh no, he's back in sync. No, you recovered it. To be fair to the man.
Get this little kid out of my TV screen.
There's
man.
no way that kid's in sync.
No,
I would.
no. He was so out of sync and actually recovered it so well. I
In
got to
sync
give him fair
away.
play.
Oh, come on. He's like.
In sync are way older than that.
No, but
kid.
the way he
Bro,
recovered it
he's
was like
like
actually like really
amped
good.
off of like
It
apple
was.
juice.
No, I know what you meant. I just
How much apple juice do you think that child had?
Oh,
So
Capri,
much
he's
apple juice.
Capri Sun out of his nut.
tons of it.
The Capri Suns exist in the US.
Oh yeah, we got.
Oh,
Capri
bro,
Suns.
they invented him. They invented him.
Tons
They-
of
Did you
Oh,
really
yeah,
just
they
ask
came
us if Capri
What?
Suns exist in the U.S.?
We've
There
got
is.
pouches
Tons of
of
stuff like that you guys don't have.
we sell pouches of chocolate milk over here.
We sell cartons of it.
It just seems like a very
Bro,
British.
I've
I
been
mean, it's
drinking.
different. It's
I've been
different. It's
drinking
like
Capri
Sunny
Sun
D.
since I was a kid.
Oh, I do
It's-
love Sunny D.
It's like Sunny D, but a
I don't
US
like
Sunny
Sunny
D is
Delight.
different to UK Sunny D.
You ever do Sunny D, Red Bull, and a couple of snorts of vodka? Delightful
No.
drink, summer drink,
Where we're
great
going
cool
there.
drink,
Yeah, no, that sounds pretty crazy. To be
summertime beverage. Yeah, bartending
we're
101
going
with
on
Clark.
this pay-per-view tonight. Yeah. We
Um,
got some comments. Adam Hill III. Paul obviously is Paul Heyman.
Dude, do you
That's
think he's gonna
funny.
run it back on the
him,
Yeats?
him and Paul.
You guys are the best. Thank you, Bobby. You're not too.
We
shabby.
appreciate you.
You're the best, Bobby. You're the
No,
best.
you're the best.
You know he's running the Yeats back on break.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna
100%,
miss
bro.
the.
We
We're back.
oh
We're back.
oh okay.
We're back.
Yeet, and then Pat will be yeeting all over the place. He'll lose a stone through yeeting.
God, and we're gonna get all of Logan Paul's entrance.
Still
I don't
humble.
even know what his song is.
That's what it is.
It's
I
stay
think
humble.
it's his new one.
I'm still humble.
I think it's his. I genuinely think it's his sixth.
Have you ever
theme in
seen the
WWE.
movie Pop Star with Andy Sandberg?
One of my favorite movies.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I think I
But
told you to watch it, but
No, you
either
didn't.
way,
No, no,
Was
you
it-
did
did I
not. I
not?
watched it when
No.
it came out. Actually,
okay,
I'll
good,
have
good,
you know.
good. Either way, Stay Humble should be Logan Paul's entrance music.
That's
I
what,
can't-
yeah. It felt like a rip off of it, but it's
it
a
would
bad
be the
rip off.
best.
What, the Kendrick song?
No,
No.
the
I'm
like,
so humble.
it's from Pop
Oh,
Star.
from the movie. Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I found more
I'll get up some of the lyrics quickly.
Oh
Oh,
my
it's
god.
unbelievable.
Salute to the Black Guy Wrestling Podcast. They put the video of the guy with the hot dog and the burger. He's like, hey yo, what the to Jesse said Jesse Ventura seeing him walk out of the cage door. That is so funny.
That's hilarious.
Bar none, I am the most humblest. Number one at the top of the humble list. My apple crumble is by far the most
Yes.
humblest, but I act like it tastes bad out of humbleness. The thing about me that's so impressive is how infrequently I mention all my successes. I can't mention the next few lines.
He's got it.
That's
He's
what
got
they
it
should have
now.
used.
Humble.
I'm so humble.
Do you think he's gonna zip line in this time?
No, that was a Mania special, bro.
Ooh, Logan Paul?
Yeah.
We have 13 minutes.
God darn it.
This match is going to go like 5 minutes.
When do you think they hit the final commercial break? 55?
Is anybody even
Yeah.
reviewing this show?
Kobe is.
How do you review this? I've not seen a move.
You got a review based on what, you know.
There was
I
the
feel like I'm
concerto.
watching. Like I literally feel like I'm watching YouTube highlights of a show.
This was a 30-minute, 2-hour show.
This feels more like a daily broadcast with a little bit of Saturday night main event.
I hate to be
This
that
makes-
guy. It's just like
I don't know,
Gives
you
us
guys-
plenty of time to review.
This
though.
makes me
it
really.
does.
This makes me want to attend live so I can see what's exactly going on.
No, because it's all just, you know, locks during lockups during commercial breaks.
I've got a Kyber crystal.
It's better than the elevator music that we have to listen to.
Yeah.
Whoa, special crystal.
I thought he was going to Triple H the Prime bottle.
No pyro?
They don't have time
Stop,
for it.
Nah,
by the
I
way,
swear,
I
they,
stopped
everything to
counting the-
Logan, they're just like, you've got to pay for it yourself.
Oh yeah, by
Yeah,
the way,
you
on
do it.
NBC, there isn't going overtime on this. They're gonna cut it off when it's
Yeah, they're going to be like,
to-
see you later, kids.
yeah.
Good match,
Is
boys.
there this many commercials on Saturday Nights Live, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Just the American TV in general, bro. It's commercial city. Commercials with a side of TV.
Oh
That's
my
why all our
God.
actors are rich.
Of course, the comments are coming already about my rant.
Oh,
Did they see the
Salute
rest
to
of the show?
Everyone's
They're
like,
disagreeing
well,
with
that's
you.
network TV. Duh, I know that's network TV, bro.
people disagree with me all the time, man.
Yeah, we know.
Weird. I think I'm often right. People
I
contradict
like to
that in the
forget
comments.
that Logan Paul wrestled AJ Styles.
No, yeah, just pretend that it's someone else, bro. Pretend it's like, I don't know, like a
Adam
young
Page.
Owen Wilson.
This is Owen Wilson. He's taller.
Wow.
If you squint your eyes, right, and change the hue of the screen a little bit so his tights look brown, you could maybe think he is Hangman Adam Page.
Maybe.
Hangman's
know.
not fit to lace his boots, bro.
I like Owen Wilson with a less crooked nose.
Is Adam Page related to Ethan?
Dude, shout out the old video store. That was a Blockbuster.
Salute
Pardon,
that.
Jordy?
And is Adam Page related to Ethan Page?
No.
No.
They're not cousins.
No.
No.
The GOAT, man. The GOAT himself.
No, I'm only joking. I've watched.
Oh, wow.
There
He's
it
fuck.
is.
Yeah, man.
That's sick.
Less crooked nose is
Logan's fired
diabolical.
up. And we'll be right back after another break.
Imagine.
You've got to be joking me.
No way.
Unreal.
This is I don't know the word. I don't even know the word. It's scandalous. That's the word.
This is like if in the middle of the SeaWorld show, they were like, let's get rid of all of the whales.
I nearly said
Aren't
the
you
C
guys,
word.
aren't y'all happy that you're watching with us? Because you'd be bored watching commercial breaks the entire time.
It's unbelievable.
See what other stuff I've got to show the camera.
This is actually ridiculous.
This is my Lilo and Stitch cup that I picked up the other day.
Oh my.
I've got sling ring.
Here's the real question is how many moves did they do before the first break? I counted like lock up. Was it 3?
We watched Logan's entrance. They did a lock up, an international kind of thing.
That happened so fast it all blended together.
Logan did the springboard out of the ring into the tables, and that's it. And then now we're here.
Did they officially ring the bell?
You all need to get yellow sunglasses, by the way, so then we can all be like too cool.
Yep.
I'm legitimately heated. I am legitimately like
about the commercials.
Are you hot? Can you feel the temperature rising?
I am.
Oh shit. That's not good. Everyone, Ben's annoyed.
2 hours of my life I've never felt this insulted watching a WWE show. And the matches have all been fine. Game? It's not even the in-ring action or the booking. It's just the
Wait a minute. There's been matches.
Yeah,
you wouldn't know.
I must have missed that. Oh yeah. I've seen bits of matches. I feel like I'm watching a highlight show.
John Cena wrestled himself.
Yep. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
That may have been my favorite match of the night.
John versus Ron.
It stole the show.
Yes,
I told
I'm not
year.
lying to you. I think I enjoyed Cena in Truth the most.
It was the 9 moves of doom. Truth was
even though it wasn't a well wrestled. Like I mean, it wasn't even a. It was fun for what it was.
We saw all of it.
And it is
the only hard part
thing
about that match is I just couldn't tell them apart in the matching outfits.
I think Drew and Damien, would have been if we'd have seen all of it. But I genuinely like it. Just felt like as the match was starting to get going, we missed the most crucial part of it to get invested in that match. I feel.
You guys think they go to another break in this match?
I will.
Honestly, I have to find 5 key findings from this show, and the only finding I got so far is that there's too many commercial breaks, and I've missed the entirety of it.
John Cena. We're back.
It looks as if Jey Uso mounted some offense during the break.
Oh,
Rikishi-esque.
That was fatty.
Shades of Rikishi, or the great timeless one, Tony Storm.
That was the end of it. That'd be quite funny.
That's it.
Thanks for coming, guys.
We just end
1, 2, 3. Just a yeet fest for 6 minutes.
It's not even going to be 6 minutes. Do they cut it off at 57? Is it?
No, I think this one's going to go all the way to the end. 57, I think, is what cable does.
Yeah.
The network, I think, goes all the way to the end. Don't quote me on that, though.
We'll find out.
But that is my That's what my gut tells me.
I love it when all the commentators are always like, "Oh, they're an incredible referee," when they notice that the wrestler hasn't got their shoulders on the mat. That's like rule one. You've not got that many rules. Rule one.
It's not. They're not on the
shoulders
mat.
on the mat is crucial. No count. Like
That's
also three taps. They're out. Like
they're done.
Memorize those things and you're good.
You can referee a match.
Yeah.
Can't believe people really think he's better than Hangman.
Yeah, that makes me sad.
Ooh.
That was nice.
Yeah, they're just like the low gang though that think that. Like, that doesn't
No,
count.
it's not. It's all the AEW haters.
Do you think when his
They don't
contract
think
expires,
that,
he
then.
might sign with New Japan?
No, the tweet saying that
Logan
he's better
Paul.
than him got like 40,000 likes or something on Twitter.
That's
Like,
I don't
wild,
it's
think
but
so. I
shocking
don't
amount of
think
people.
he'd get over there, bro.
I don't think it's enough.
the thing is, the sad thing is, Logan could probably retweet that and get 20,000 of him on his own.
He didn't even retweet it.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you think
Maybe
he
this
actually
was
drinks
internet
Prime, or
wrestling
he just?
internet wrestling community.
Do you think he actually drinks the Prime, or he's just trying to shove it towards kids?
He got called out. He had a Prime bottle that had water in it, and he got called out for it.
Gross.
That's kind of crazy.
Doesn't he know about microplastics? You shouldn't be refilling plastic bottles. Lowers your testosterone. Ask
Well, that's
your
what he
doctor.
said. He just said he finished it and didn't have another one, so he filled it up.
Of course he did.
Good excuse, to be fair.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
what you got to go
Look
with.
out, Larry.
The only issue was the event was sponsored by Prime, I think, so it was a little bit hard
Oh,
That should be the
Super
finish.
kick.
Oh, that should have been the finish.
And we'll get the conclusion right after this break.
to. I
Right after
swear.
this short
We'll
break.
let you know who wins tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll look on the WWE social media channels for who won this match.
Seriously.
I came up with a
WWE
crazy
Magazine on
idea.
Monday.
I came up with a crazy idea, right?
Yeah.
Why don't they show WWE speed in these?
They're
I've
gonna.
I've actually got the answer for you, Jordy. It's because it's completely owned by X, including the
Yeah, I was about
titles.
to say, is it
They're not
Elon-
allowed
is
to
it
show the
Elon's
footage
got it?
or the titles on WWE television.
That's wild.
Yeah,
That is
the title
wild.
thing I still can't get my head around because I think it's good marketing to show it, but
Yeah, why wouldn't
Yeah.
you want it?
yeah, I don't get that.
Apparently, this match is getting this is awesome chance.
Well, it is.
Well, I'm
You
sure.
should have
if-
seen what they did during the break.
Yeah, I'm sure if I'd have seen the whole thing, I might be agreeing.
It was
Enjoy.
off the charts.
All I know is I'm sleeping well tonight.
Oh, it's so funny. Oh, whoa. They're chanting a word we can't say to Logan.
Flip you, Logan.
Yeah.
And
They
he
flipped
can't
him.
play it either.
Oh, that looked sore on the knees. That
They
splash.
should have had those.
What's
chants
this
when-
noise? What's this noise? Oh
No way.
No, not like this.
Is this gonna be a?
The only way to
Nah.
make this any worse is Logan Paul winning.
Someone's got to come and save.
He's gonna win.
This is when
Cody,
Cody's gonna return
Cody,
Jordan.
please.
Come on, Cody.
Please, Cody.
Not
Come on,
enough
Cody.
time.
We want Cody.
He's not even there.
Come on, Cody.
No, not like this.
They're out of time.
Yes!
Yay!
Cody's back.
Wow.
He is
Finally.
back. Takes
Right.
out Cena.
Let it be clear, I'm back on John Cena's side now.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm now a full Cody smart.
Cry, baby.
Oh, never mind. Spear, the worst spear ever by Jey Uso. That doesn't change.
Where's the
Oh.
ref? Shit, what are you doing, Jay?
Why did Logan
Flash.
decide to just start getting up?
There it is.
Commercial break.
Oh, that was a close one.
Cody, you
Cody-
have like
Cody
10
got a
seconds
mic.
to say something, mate.
That was a close one. He doesn't need to say anything.
I
He'll
think
say it
they,
on
I think they've
SmackDown.
told him you don't have time to talk.
I don't
Oh, no,
think he was
you-
ever planned to talk, really.
He grabbed the mic.
Oh, did he?
Immediately.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize
Yeah,
that.
he's out of time.
This is going to be a YouTube exclusive.
Oh. Oh,
Wow.
right.
Money in the
Okay.
Bank.
Wow.
Challenge made.
So he
Okay.
needed to talk then.
Was it just me or did he hesitate and almost accidentally say Monday Night Raw? He was like, "At Money in the Bank."
I didn't clock it, but possibly.
I actually
Very,
genuinely
very-
think he did.
Very
To be
important
honest.
question. Why are the UK guys on the thumbnail?
It's an excellent question.
Okay.
Don't know.
Matt
I was gonna
Williams,
have my
yeah.
agent reach out. Don't worry about it. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Here we go. LFG, Legends, Futures, and Greats. Great finish.
Let's flipping go.
Adam Hill saying he's loving Cena's heel turn. Most importantly, shout out to Dude Wipes.
Dude,
Benjamin
Wipes has been good.
loving that finish. Fernando saying the nightmare is Bizak.
Yes, he is.
Matt Williams, my people will talk to your people, eh?
Exactly.
Oh man, it was. I don't even know how to grade that show, bro.
What was your favorite commercial break?
I kind of wish we had commercials to watch. We had to like listen to elevator music.
I thought when they went to the one 4 minutes into the show, we were like in for a disaster, and we
Easy.
weren't. Wasn't a full
This
disaster,
is-
but that was
this
a
is
lot of breaks.
It's a good comment right here, though. They heard the noise that this is a glorified house show. Well, we got some major news. Let's talk about that for a quick second, because tonight we did get a lot of news. One, we just got the news right now. It is going to be Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso versus Logan Paul and John Cena at Money in the Bank.
Yeet.
Egg.
Which is a pretty big time match. We also got the news that Evolution is going to be happening on all women's WWE PLE July 7th. Was that what it was?
12th and
I think
13th.
so.
Oh no,
It's the-
13th. 13th. It's the same weekend as All In. Same day as
I'm
All In.
really excited for that. I really, really am.
Yeah,
no doubt
so
about it.
that weekend is going to be y'all better tap in with us because there's going to be a lot going on there.
Evolution is no longer a mystery. We know what weekend it is.
Yeah, Evolution is a mystery. And then we got, most importantly, the news that we saw broke. Chad Gable versus Vikingo.
Boom.
That's gonna be a banger.
I'm calling run in El
Banger,
Grande
banger,
Americano.
banger. Going banger.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, Money in the Bank is gonna be
Unbelievable.
fire. I think that's all the time
Good way
that we
to get
have,
both.
huh?
Good way
Yeah.
to get both champions on the card, right? Without
That's it. You
without
know what I
having to
do hope.
defend titles.
You know what I
in the
do hope
big
happens though.
marquee matches.
That's the main event, and then the person who has the briefcase cashes in, and he looks at both of them, and he don't know who
Yeah,
he's
it's a
gonna
good
cash in on.
point.
Yeah, that could be a bit of fun.
Yeah, it's a good point.
That's a key one.
Gonna
Des
be
saying
LA
great
night.
stream as always, guys. Appreciate y'all for your time. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night.
No doubt.
Appreciate you, boss. Appreciate
The only
you.
thing I'm sad about is now that Cena's in that tag match, I wanted him to win the briefcase.
Well,
That
you
way he
could
could
do both.
really ruin
Kick
wrestling.
off the show and then later in the night win the briefcase.
Money in the Bank, win the briefcase, cash it in
Now-
on Jay.
Laws, women IC and US title have been nothing of note.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Lyra and
Oh, Lyra
Becky's
Becky.
been good.
Yeah.
It's been good. Davion Washington, appreciate you, bro. You are awesome. Thank you for supporting, man. Hopefully, we see you on more of these comments for future streams. Yeah, man. I don't know. Y'all got
Absolutely.
anything else?
I am ready to go to bed / rant about the commercials / I don't know.
I'm probably going to go to bed, but not before a quick ad break.
I'm gonna eat.
I'll
some
be
pizza
waking
with
up in the
sweatpants,
middle of my
but not
sleep
before a
having
quick
an ad break.
too, Jordy.
Yeah, quick ad break seems
Right
like
after a message from our sponsors.
I could kill for an ad break, but then after that, I'll probably head to bed.
I was gonna have a slice of pizza, hit an ad break, slice 2, put on sweats, Get comfy on the couch. Ad
I'm
break.
craving one now. After having so many over the past 2 hours, I just feel like I need another one. So
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have a quick ad break before I go to bed. But yeah, no.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
watching.
Appreciate
That's
y'all,
good.
man. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's nights. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yep. We'll talk to you
Thank
after
you,
this ad
guys.
break.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Hey, you all.